All right, chat. How is everyone doing today? Welcome. Welcome. Hopefully everyone's good. Shout out to Stream Elements for technically being first. No, Zamkioti first came in with the sub for resubscribed for 12. Whoa, Zamkioti. I finally just read what that actually said. Thank you for the year's worth of tier 1 subs that you'll be paying forward now. I appreciate that. But being subscribed for 10 months, dude, I appreciate that. Enjoy the badge coming, well, 2 more months. But you'll get there soon, but I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you for that. Thank you. Darth, did you draw Shadow of the Past yet? Yeah, but then I just started over. I wasn't going to start with that. Giant Lasagna, welcome to chat. 10 seconds? 10 seconds will be still talking, hopefully. Just played my first game. Steven, welcome chat. Two-handed with Jubilee and Iceman. I was expecting to like Iceman, but first impression, I might hate him. Those are some tough words. I don't hate Iceman. I think he's very generic and bland. Noah, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Do you have every Marvel champions? They're not, I mean, you know, some of them are chumps. But yes, I have every single one. All the heroes. I have everything except technically the Ronin modular set because I was never professionally printed. I guess that's the only thing I don't have per se. But yes, everything else I have. And I enjoy a solid 80 to 90% of it. There's a solid 10-20% that I don't know if and when I'll play it. Maybe someday, but not today. Where do you store them all? I'll show you. I actually have a video about it, but I'll be updating it soon. So they're all in BCW white boxes like this. There's 4 boxes of them currently packed, but I'm going to switch to one of the ones that are the 4-row BCW boxes. Or, no, I'm probably going to switch to 2 of them and then put another one of these on top of it. So that's how I currently have it. And for me, it's the easiest way. I would like to get nicer boxes, but I just, ugh. I don't know. We'll see. I love the monster box. Yeah. So I have, wait, does this one have stuff in it? No. I don't think this has it. So I have 2 empty ones of these because I got them on sale. So eventually I'll put all the Marvel Champion stuff in this one and another one. Because I have 2 of them. And that's also what like Lorcana and Swoo is in right now too. Well, so the bulk of the stuff. One of each type of card is in a binder. So I haven't done that with Swoo yet. I have to do that soon. We may have an organizing stream somewhat soonish if I'm free during the day. We'll organize the stuff out. But anyway, that's how it's all being stored right now. I gotta refigure it out though, because I feel like I still got a lot of like got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. I want like a nicer setup, but I don't really know what that looks like yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just felt like I was doing a lot of nothing with Iceman. Jubilee was okay. There was some big fun. There was some fun big bursts of action from her. Interesting. I never really had the big burst of action from her. Yeah, Iceman is it's very generic. It's a very generic hero. Love the monster box. Yeah. I'm about to play. Should I play with Domino or Cable? Domino. I'm team Domino 100%. Domino is one of my favorite heroes. I think she's phenomenal. Cable's fine. I just don't love them. Yeah, I use the same boxes from Marvel Champions for hero cards, villains, and modulars. I keep the deck building cards in binders. Okay. Ziggy, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I never did. Okay, so I haven't done binders for Marvel Champions because I deck build solely through the website. With Swoo and Lorcana, because I don't own all the cards, nor will I ever, and I haven't kept up to date on one of the websites, it's just easier for me to deck build from binders at this point. Domino is my favorite hero. She's the GOAT. I like her a lot. I think she's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. At least all of Iceman's cards are expensive too. I mean, we got that going for us, right? I think with Jubilee that I didn't like, and we'll see how it goes tonight because we're gonna do Jubilee protection to try to heal her up a little bit and put tufts on her. The thing I didn't like about Jubilee was just that if you got 2 of like her attacks, let's say, you couldn't like stun the enemy twice unless it was a steady enemy. So it just felt like I was wasting one of her attacks because it was only like 2 for 4 damage or whatever it was. It was annoying. I mean, I guess it was like 2 for 6 if you had the jacket out, but still. Then if you did it again, you couldn't reuse the jacket. So it was like 2 for 6 and then another 2 for 4. So I'm paying 4 for 8, which is like a terrible trade-off. So I don't know. Wasn't fair. Who's your favorite Marvel Champions character in this game? Like my favorite hero or just overall? In this game, it's Scarlet Witch is probably my favorite. In all of the MCU, probably the Guardians of the Galaxy, just in general. I think they're funny. But yeah, probably my Mount Rushmore right now is Scarlet Witch, Valkyrie, Wolverine, maybe Domino, maybe Miss Marvel. I'm not 100% sure. I have to think about it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Once we get the next 2 heroes, I'll do another hero ranking list eventually. Groot MVP. I like Groot. I saw a thread on Reddit that was just like, I guess somebody had just skipped over Guardians Most Wanted, which I get. Like the internet's just like, never buy it, which like I think is a little over the top. But yeah, it's just rough. Jubilee is more multiplayer hero, less solo. Maybe. I've yet to play her multiplayer. I still don't see how it would make a difference if I was playing multiplayer because I can't stun the enemy twice though. That's the only thing. Like, I don't understand how it works that way. Also, welcome, Iowa Box. Hopefully you're doing well. I did pull a D20 and draw shadows at my first encounter card with Jubilee. That's well done. Well done, sir. Also, if you watched the video this morning when I was playing pre-recorded Sunday morning coffee game, played Psylocke, and I did get the call in advance, which is great when that happens. When you just call it, it feels great. But yeah, so what's the logic between Jubilee being more of a multiplayer hero? I hear this said a lot, but no one's really explained it to me. And I'm not doubting it. I haven't heard it explained yet. After one plays that she would be worse in solo. How would she be better in multiplayer? That's what I don't understand. Because again, you can't, like, I still run into the same exact problem multiplayer as I do solo. That I can't use my 2 attack cards to stun the enemy twice. And that's to me where she feels bad, is that I have all this stun or all this confused, which happens to get drawn at the same exact time, and then can't do anything with it. She can more frequently be blocked by other players. I mean, yeah, she needs that for sure. I feel like that doesn't make her a better multiplayer because she lacks damage mitigation. Doesn't that just make her a drain on multiplayer though? Like, I don't get how that helps her in multiplayer. I feel like that would make her worse in multiplayer. That like other people now need to focus on me. The newest X-Men hero, we already know. So next is going to be Nightcrawler, and then after that is going to be Magneto. Those are the next 2. After that, those 2, we don't know what it's going to be cycle wise, but it's not going to be X-Men. We know that. We're 99% sure of that. I am personally on Team Fantastic Four. I think it just makes the most sense, but it could be other things as well. Will we find out at Gen Con? That's a good question. They have done releases before at Gen Con, or like preview teasers at Gen Con. I hope so. But I don't know. Shopping spree becomes better in multiplayer. How so? Because you're just changing who gets the item. Like, you can't get it out more frequently, right? Because like if it was like every single player got to do it, or every single player that contributed to it got to do it, but it's just you're helping one player then. Also, welcome, Path. Hopefully you're doing well. And since you can't recall it from your discard pile, you can only get it from your draw pile. You still have to wait till you cycle around your deck. I think the commonality of Confusion is an improvement for multiplayer. Confuse is the one that can often be overlooked for me in solo since you aren't flipping constantly. You can finish it turn 1 and don't need to waste 2 exhausts. But again, you're only getting 1 item out there. Mutant Education. All right, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I don't run Mutant Education that much. So let's see what the wording says. Choose up 2 identity-specific cards in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. If X-Men, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you want to keep flipping down, I guess that's a way of doing it. Sure. I see the problem. D20 is a selfish gamer. There you go. Mutant Education is a good card for it. Yeah. I don't see okay. So you have to have 2 people on Alter Ego. Like, I get clearing at turn 1. I 100% understand that, clearing at turn 1. But past that, you would have to line up 2 people dropping down to Alter Ego and using 2 exhausts. So that value has to be worth more than whatever the item is that it's a part of. The only benefit I can see in multiplayer is that it's easier to flip an Alter Ego. Yeah. And I don't even see her Alter Ego, though, being that great. Like, I guess if you use effective resource cost of 1 to play Mutant Education, to put Shopping Spree back into play, I mean, I guess to help somebody else eventually get an item, right? I don't know. Let's see. Storm can also cheat it easily. Oh, removing threat. That's true. Several heroes can cheat removing threat from it, and there's just a card that can remove threat from it. Sure. I still don't see the ton of value to it of Shopping Spree. I think if we're spending all of our time in Alter Ego trying to fish an item every 3rd round, we're probably not doing great. But maybe that's because I'm not as good of a player. Her Alter Ego is good if you have her Wolverine ally out. If I feel like that's the one time you can make her Wolverine ally like really good. Right? Like really good. It's like you have to flip constantly. It's only valuable for specific heroes. That's fair. I think she's more reliable as support than anything in multiplayer. I have to look at Shopping Spree. Threat cannot be removed from this scheme by heroes or allies. What's her weather deck? And that's true about items. There's not, like, items are not... Hold on, let's look at items. Trait. Okay. Let's look up all the items. How great they are. So, we can get, like, an advanced suit. Arc reactor. So you can get some, depending on which hero you're with. Iron Man, Rocket, Wasp, Bishop, Cap. Well, his shield doesn't count. Cloak, I guess. Okay, comms implant, you're probably not going to do it with. Disguise, you're not going to do it with. Though we should, right? Energy barrier, you're probably not going to do that with. Gambit stuff. Oh, okay. Hawkeye's quiver. You could almost sell me on that, right? Jet boots, you're probably not going to do it with. Jubilee stuff, okay. Karmic staff's fine. Magic stuff you may be able to get it with, and that's not terrible. Phoenix suit's fine. Power belt's okay. The visor is actually not bad to get with it. The crest would be okay. So you have to play basically, like, you wouldn't use it as an aspect item drawer, right? Like, you have to use it for certain heroes and multiplayer to make it worth it. But again, I still don't know if it's 100% worth it for all of us to be flipping down Alter Ego and to try to clear this out. Again, I have to be fair. I haven't really played it yet on multiplayer, so. I agree. Shopping Spree's a trap. I think she's a trap. I I think she probably shines most in like 3-player, one good thwarter, one good attacker, and she kind of does a bit of everything. She just hangs out in the background while Valkyrie does all the work. I agree with that. What aspect are you playing with her tonight? For Jubilee, protection. I have a protection deck for her and an aggression deck for Iceman. Busted for heroes that can get off the ground quick but need an item or two to really excel. Well, they have to do it off of one item. Because like getting 2 items...
Playing Hulk for the first times the last 2 days. I feel as disappointed as I have seen you in a couple of these Jubilee games.
Nick Draws 3 always, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate the support. That's sad to hear about Hulk. I like Hulk, I really do, but I have to go in with different expectations of Hulk than I do with somebody else. Yeah, Jubilee is, yeah. Stormcape is one of the best. Stormcape is good. That's true. Bishop's uniform's good. Also, wait. Champion Mel, hello. Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Toy Wonder, welcome to chat. I don't think I said hi. Power Prime, welcome to chat. So Jubilee is a win more hero. She's like, she chills out at the ball while everyone else wins the game for her. I agree. If she can just depend on using events rather than worrying about defending, I think she can be decent. Jim, welcome to chat. From 1 to 10, what's your rating for the box and pack so far of this cycle of Age of Apocalypse? Okay, so Age of Apocalypse, just the encounters box, I think it's like the 3rd or 4th best box we've had. Yeah. I think 3rd or 4th. Somewhere around there. I think it's a very solid box. I'm not upset with it. I think... Let me make sure it's working. As far as heroes go, Magic I was slightly disappointed in, but my expectations were crazy high. I actually don't mind her now. I think I went in too high of expectation, and she didn't meet it, but she didn't like... She wasn't Jubilee not meeting it. She was just like kind of didn't meet it, and I was like, man, okay. And then I played her a few more times and whatnot. I'm like, okay, she's not what I thought she was going to be, but she's still fine. She's good. She's better than fine. She's good. Bishop was my big shock this cycle. I didn't think he was going to be as good as he is. I'm really happy with Bishop. Iceman, I think, is the definition of okay. And Jubilee has been a big disappointment for me personally, but I haven't played enough Jubilee to like really critique her yet. You know what I mean? Like I've only played a handful of games with her. I still got to mess around. I haven't come out with a review yet. I think I'm only at like 10 games played with her. So playing Iceman, feel bad for you, dog. Thanks, Dom. I appreciate it. Hopefully we're doing well. Welcome to chat. Less things or items than I realize. I'm used to Arkham where almost most weapons are items. I know, right? I feel about Iceman how D20 seems to feel about Jubilee. Joshy, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. You know what's really interesting to me? Is this cycle has been super polarizing, I think. It's really kind of fascinating. Like, there are people who love Iceman. And, like, write my comments about how wrong I am all the time about Iceman, which is fine. You can think that. I mean, I'm not wrong, but, you know. But they write that all the time. Just like, you just don't get him. You just don't understand the greatness that is Iceman. It's like, no, I get what he's doing. It just isn't that impressive. He's like the Dark Beast of the box, right? There's nothing special about Dark Beast. Dork Beast is fine. He does all right, but he's nothing amazing, right? Iceman is kind of the same. Right? He's fine the way it works. He's not doing anything special. He's very middle of the road. So that's how I feel about it. If she guaranteed the first turn free elemental gun or Star-Lord or something, I'd be down for exhausting a few heroes for shopping spree, but there's so few that are great. I think, as chat was pointing out, that Bishop, I think, has some key ones. And I think if you actually do it for Iceman, he's got some key ones there too. But he can't really flip down because of his belt, so they don't really work well together. In my limited experience, Iceman is not okay. I'll be interested to see if you stay with that opinion or if it changes at all. Beasto, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Jubilee wants to hit multiple enemies, and that shines in multiplayer. Does she? Is that a thing she wants to do? With what? Grand Finale? Her one Grand Finale card? Or are you just saying because she's gonna do 4 damage here, stun, 4 damage here, stun, 4 damage here, stun? Nelson is crazy about Iceman. Is he really? I haven't watched this stream about Iceman yet. Super Battle Training is greater than Shopping Spree in multiplayer. Yeah. I get what he's doing. He's being a weaker version of Hulk. Iceman feels like this cycle Psylocke. You're doing a lot to do something that's like, okay. I will say with the game I played of Psylocke this morning, I mean, obviously I played that game like 2 nights ago, but that game of Psylocke, it was funny because as I was doing a lot of things, I was just like, oh, I really haven't done a lot. Like I did like some things, but not like a lot of things. The heroes in this cycle weren't crazy like some of the X-Force heroes. X-Force heroes have some issues. The X-Force wave has some issues that Tony needs to figure out moving forward. Again, it's his first cycle. I'm not going to give him a super hard time. I totally get it. Yeah. Let's be honest. Caleb and Boggs had some rough times in the beginning too. So I'm not going to totally fault Tony, but it is a very flawed cycle. The X-Force cycle in general. 7 played Iceman. Still look at those cards and go Hulk. I'll play Hulk instead. Blinding Flash. Yeah. So you're saying you want to do 4, then yeah, I get what you're saying. Switching to YouTube, I'm not home and it buffers less than Twitch. Sad. That's actually shocking that it buffers less. Which X-Men William should I go against? For villain? Well, I'm gonna go against Master Mold, so you should do that too. I play Iceman in multiplayer on Dragon cards, and I like him well enough. Yes, Beast Snow, but is he more than okay? I had a low bar for Jubilee. She did clear it, so she's okay. I like it. If Nelson loves Iceman, he must have a confused status. Well, I guess because, I mean, everyone plays Iceman in like a perfect protection type deck I've seen online, and that's really boring to me. I don't get why you would play Iceman in protection. I feel like he's so good at protecting it to begin with that you don't need to do it. You know what I mean? And Nelson loves protection. So I don't know if that's a part of the reason or what. There's one game though, so I'll hold my judgment. Fair enough. And Bob, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. You did a lot of reading at least. Psylocke is like playing the Scarlet Keys. Some people in chat may get it. I hope chat does get it. Don't be rash. Welcome to chat. Good to see you, man. Iceman is mid, and that's why I started watching D20, so I don't mind it. There you go. Hate to tell you, the first game's gonna be Iceman. Are you more hyped for Nightcrawler or Magneto? It's hard. So I know a lot of people like personally like the hero of Nightcrawler, right? And like have like an attachment to him of some sort. I don't. I didn't grow up on X-Men. They mean nothing to me. I like the movies just fine. With that being said, Nightcrawler, I feel like we have 60% idea of what Nightcrawler is all about. So I'm like, okay, I get that. Magneto, I feel like we have a 20% idea what Magneto is about. And it could go real good or real poorly. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm hyped to hopefully have 2 heroes to just end this cycle strong. That's all I really want. I want 2 heroes to just be like good, right? They don't have to be amazing, just good. I could just use 2 good heroes at this point. Or a box full of villains. I'll take that too, because I have a ton of heroes I can play. Like Ice Blast is just Thunderclap and is only better if you hit 4 or more targets with it. Well, Hulk is the strongest one there is. Excited to learn Balatro after. Yeah. I was going to try to learn today during the day, and then I got distracted. So. I just beat Master Mold with Cyclops. Then we moved to Magneto. We won't talk about that. I love Magneto. The Iceman, Champion Mel, welcome to chat. Iceman slander is unreal. I am my Marvel Champions, but I love him. That's awesome. I'm happy that you do. Still don't like him. Well, again, I think he's okay. I think he's very okay. Iceman is my top 3 hero for me. Oh my god, I can't read the rest of your thing. It's trying to pin. I'm only kidding. Don't be rash. Vice, welcome to chat. How are you today? I'm good. I worked on my deck today, and I was hoping to get more done, but I did not. Lore, thank you for using your Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I think Magneto is going to be very strong. I wouldn't surprise me. So from our last live stream with Caleb, not with Caleb, the last live stream Caleb had on Fantasy Flight Games' channel, he kind of made reference to how big of a fan of Magneto he is. So I think he's going to go a little I think he's going to go a little crazy with Magneto. I think he's going to break some curves. And I don't even know if I'm like against that, you know? Like, I think I'm okay with that. I'll be here for questions of Balatro. Perfect. I will only respond to them if you give one bit that just says meow over and over. I think Iceman is really fun, but seems a bit underpowered maybe. He also welcome Heroic, hopefully doing well. I feel like he's just expensive. Iceman is my top 3 heroes I played today. I'll put him at number 3, but to clarify, I've only played 2 heroes today, but he's still number 3. Wait, who is the other one? Magneto has beat me 3 times the turn before I win. I'm actually enjoying Cyclops. We need more tactic upgrades. Right? I feel like we have none. Probably basic being a deck, but he can pile up some damage. I'd be shocked if he wasn't strong. Agreed. I have 16 bits. That's 16 plus meows at least. Perfect. He looks strong for what we've seen so far, but also boring. But yeah, we've seen like 4 cards, right? Oh, Jubilee. That's right. You played Jubilee. That's right. You said that. Okay. Jubilee and Iceman do work well together. Iceman likes to block, and Jubilee can't take a hit. All right, chat. So the real question is... Wait. Polls all around. Who is stronger? Jubilee or Hawkeye? This isn't me slandering them. I just want to know. I'm going to ask on both sets. 1 second. Twitch, you're up. And YouTube, who is stronger? Ooh, no, stronger. Jubilee, Hawkeye. I'm genuinely curious. Because they seem very similar in the sense that they can't take a hit. Corrado, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Man, we got a lot of new people here today. It's nice. Jubilee is super fun. I'm loving playing her two-handed. She's nuts with Gambit. I'll be honest. That's not a combo I thought would ever work. I'm keen for Nightcrawler, but he's going to be one of those, wait, I want to Bamf first, then I want to, no, wait, I want to do this. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Bamf works in practice. Did a game today with Caleb versus Rhino. Wait. Don't be rash. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Thank you for continuing to support my terrible addiction. Did a game today with Cable versus Rhino just to test out, go all out build, and got crushed hard with bad luck. I feel that. That's disrespectful. Hawkeye for the win. Hawkeye is like barely winning on Twitch and losing on YouTube. Jubilee is definitely stronger than Hawkeye because she at least gives you a resource. I play Hawkeye pretty regularly and like him. The answer is Jubilee. Oh my gosh, there's so much Hawkeye hate in here. Ugh, Hawkeye, but I have known info for Jubilee. Hawkeye is a glass cannon. Jubilee is just glass. That is like the thing to realize. Lore. Been following for a while. Realized I had a Prime sub that I wasn't using. I appreciate you using that. Thank you. Not sure both could be one-shotted. Yeah. Been following for a while. Oh, that's that. What's up, chat? Liquid Snake. I'm worried about Bamf too. It'll be interesting to see how it works in practice. 2 of Gambit cards are items, and he can one-shot shopping spree with his alter ego ability and card charmer. That makes sense. All right, so Jubilee and Hawkeye tied on Twitch, and Jubilee is 1 vote stronger on YouTube. Interesting. Interesting, chat. Jubilee's actually pretty strong, and Hawkeye is Hawkeye. I don't get the comparison. Oh, it's because Jubilee's not that strong. That's the comparison. I suspect, granted, I don't have Jubilee yet. Probably won't get her. But I think Hawkeye, I think Jubilee might be more fun support hero opponent statuses. And I think with War Machine is a fun and multiplayer hero. War Machine, I feel like works better in multiplayer because he can deal so many small amounts of damage across the board. Right? So, like, when we talk about things that work better in multiplayer, I feel like War Machine is that multiplayer hero. Because, again, you can use, like, his little Gatling gun thing and like ping some damage wherever you want, like across the board. He's got that one attack that's not even an attack, right? Just dealing damage to like an area of minions, right? Like I feel like War Machine does do well in multiplayer versus Jubilee. You're just doing a main attack here and then the main attack over here that's expensive. So if you shopping spree is out and your Jubilee is you play a thwart event, you can remove threat from shopping spree that way as well. Also, welcome chat, Robbie. Robbie, so no, you can't do anything with shopping spree that way. Shopping spree, basically, you have to either do it on your alter ego or use a support. That's it. Those are the only two ways. Don't be rash. I wanted to do something cool for the viewers. See what I did there? Oh, I see. Rigged. The fact that Iceman and Nightcrawler are both very defensive going to cause a divide. You think so? Hawkeye struggles without his quiver, from what I remember. Yeah. He struggles without his quiver. He struggles when he loses his bow. And he struggles when he has 2 arrows in hand. He doesn't know what to do with them. He just holds 2 arrows and goes, well, I guess I'm not shooting both today. It's very frustrating. I haven't played him in a while, though. He's under a pile of dust with Steven. Where's the ban button for Steven? I'm putting Iceman on top of that dust. Canadian, welcome to chat. You'll love all the topics that we have covered so far. Joshy, my friend, loves War Machine. Granted, he never plays solo because he always plays with me. Yeah, and like again, I get War Machine for sure as a multiplayer. I don't get how Jubilee excels in multiplayer. Like, I get that she is less terrible than in solo, but that doesn't mean she excels, you know? I'm early tonight. Good. Hope you're ready for tonight. My favorite hero is still Spider in pool aspect, and now Protection. I do like Spider a lot. I need to get back to playing Spider. I want to actually go back and play the Web Warrior heroes again soon once we're done with this X-Men stuff. But yeah. Jubilee exhausts to generate a resource. Hawkeye exhausts so we can play another arrow event, which you still have to pay for. Once Hawkeye is set up, he has more options. Jubilee's setup hits harder. Jubilee's the best. She always lights up a room. You hate Cyclops, right? Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I'm not a big Cyclops fan. I don't mind playing him, but I will be honest. There are some recent heroes that go under Cyclops, for sure. Creole Charmer is an alter ego event. Can't be removed by heroes or allies. Yes. So, yes, Creole Charmer is like the one exception. Then actually there's like 1 or 2 other events that I think are alter ego events you can use too. But then again, you're just building around to take off threat so you could put an item card in that kind of helps you, kind of doesn't. I mean, I guess it's part of my problem with Jubilee. She feels all over the place what she's trying to do. Shopping Spree is a great card. It thins your deck by 1 card. Very strong ability. Agreed. Iceman and Jubilee tonight. Picked a good night to come in on time. Seems like you're going to suffer. I think it's going to be a little rough. We're going to start with Iceman, though, since I like him more than Jubilee. She gives heroes some of their best cards, and Shopping Spree is a lot easier to defeat in multiplayer. We did go through the cards, and yes, there are like a handful of heroes that she would help. I see you're not a fan of the pool aspect. Oh, God, no. God, no, I hate the pool aspect. With a burning passion, I hate the pool aspect. I actually think I hate the pool aspect more than I hate Doctor Strange. I think. I didn't say it was good. I'm just happily saying you were wrong. Fair enough. I didn't play much of X-Men and really everything after that, so I'm back and play more of them. Is it safe to say Phoenix is your favorite from Mutant Genesis? No, she's not. Wolverine's my favorite. Phoenix is up. It's probably Wolverine, Phoenix, Storm. Wolverine, Phoenix, Storm, Shadowcat. Like that top 4 is really strong. After that, okay. I hate to say this, chat. I really do. And I know I'm gonna get dumped on for this. I'll say in a bit.
Hello D20, this is Jubilee.
Go away, Jubilee.
I would like you to stop slandering me and my shopping business. You
I'll
don't
do whatever I
even
want.
understand.
I
Now
understand.
if you'll excuse me, I need to take my girlies shopping, bye bye.
God, I hate you, Jubilee. Jubilee, get out of this chat. I don't ever want to see you again. Okay. So, Wolverine. Where was I? Wolverine, Phoenix, Shadowcat, Storm. Or like my top 4, for sure. After that, this is what I hate this. I hate to say it. I know, chat, you're going to give me a hard time about this. And I get it. I think number 5 is Rogue. I think I like Rogue more now. Not a lot. Okay, she's not high up on the list. But I think I've finally gotten over that I can't use all of her abilities. Even though it pisses me off a lot. Like, really upsets me. I'm moving past. I'm being the bigger man. So she might be 5. 6 is probably Gambit. 7, I guess, would be Cyclops then. 8 would be Colossus. Colossus I actually hate more than Cyclops. Colossus I think is a terrible design. Ugh, I feel dirty already talking about Rogue like that. Clara, welcome to chat. Already 7 subs today? Yes. Don't Be Rash was extremely generous today. I actually do like Iceman. He's just not as strong as most of the other X-Men characters. That is true. He's not. Finished next Evo campaign with my friend playing Deadpool. The Boo aspect this weekend. When the crisis card came and Deadpool hits the board, he was like, WTF. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Also, Giant, I don't think I said thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Wait till you see the new Deadpool corpse box reveal at Gen Con. I can't. Gambit, you hate pool? Gasp on National Deadpool Day in theater? I know, right?
Hey, this is Hawkeye. I am not comparable to Jubs. I will tell you why once I play this 3 arrows in my hand.
Champion, thank you for the $5 super chat, dude. I appreciate the support. No, thank you. No, Mel, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I want to like it. Like it. Or do I have to heart it? I can heart it. I guess other people can like it. All right. That's fair. Doctor Strange is bad. Enjoy the laser sword, but protection more fun. Hell yeah. I want to like Phoenix more because she's one of my favorites in the comics, but I find her real clunky in design. I feel like I'm the only... I feel like I take crazy pills. I actually get her design. Like, her design makes sense to me. And I know I'm the only one. And that's totally cool. But yeah, it's one of those weird things where I really feel like I get it and nobody else does. Or because of my weird... Sorry, there's like stuff all over my screen. Because of my weird playing style, it just works for me. And maybe that's why it works. I don't know. Rogue is goated. Huh? Rogue? She should be number 1, but I'll take it. She's never going to be number 1. Okay, first off, no. Second of all, no. Third off, Wolverine is much better. And Storm is way more fascinating as a hero. Storm is one of the most fascinating heroes in this game. I'm just not great with her. Darth, can I take back my Prime sub? Nope, you can't. By the way, next month you should use it again. Okay. Those are my top 4. Those top 4 are my favorite. Colossus is the original Iceman. No, I'd rather play Iceman 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Surprise Gambit so low? I know. I like Gambit, but man, I just can't get him to work like half the time. Like, I feel like whatever I'm trying to do, he's like, nah, bro, we're not going to do that. It just doesn't work. I love Colossus. No, thank you. You can have my Colossus. I must be built backwards because I love my boy Colossus. The two of you. I didn't include Colossus under the dust because I forgot he existed. Colossus slander has hurt my feelings. It's not slander if it's the truth. I don't play him. I enjoy Colossus, but I get not liking him. Phoenix is really cool, but unfortunately Psylocke kind of replaced her for me.
Hey, this is Hulk. I'm gonna Hulk smash. Watch this tilde op. Don't have the resources. Guess I'll discard my whole hand now, yippee.
I like that tilde op. John Lazani, thank you for the bit once again. Hold on, I missed Don't Be Rash a while back. If this wave and Mutant Genesis were reversed, I think this wave would have been better received. Mutant Genesis would set the bar so high. Yeah, but I wonder if Mutant Genesis would have been like trash. You know what I mean? Has AOA not been well received? I like the box. The character packs have been hit or miss. Personally, I'm colder on the game since next Evo because it was so weak. I've seen a lot of people have issues with AOA. So a lot of people don't like the first scenario, whatever that one is. What's the first scenario's name, chat? Whatever that one is. People don't Unis. People don't like Unis. People don't like the Four Horsemen that much. Though I get multiplayer, it's better, but I still see people hating on it. I think APOC is generally considered pretty good. APOC 2 is generally considered pretty good. And a lot of people hate on Dork Beast because like he's very basic, I guess. I like Dork Beast. I think he's good for what he is. But there's a lot of people like hating on that. So I think people are saying it's like there's like 2, maybe 3 if you just play multiplayer, like good villain scenarios. For me personally, I think there's 4 good scenarios and 1 bad one with the Four Horsemen. Storm is almost broken. It's fun though. I like the decision making in Storm. If you know me, you know that I like when you have to make decisions like that. I think it's just so much fun. I want to like Cyclops so much, but I want to play his Optic Blast even when I don't enjoy it that much. That's my problem with him. I was watching X-Men 97, right? That dude Optic Blast everything. And in Marvel Champions, I can't do it because I don't have the right attachment. It's so dumb. I hate it. I hate that so much. I would take Storm number 1 too. She's so cool. When you use alter ego action, are you still able to flip to hero mode after taking the action? Yes. So if you are an alter ego and you exhaust for whatever reason, like to recover, you can flip up, but you're still exhausted. But you can flip up. I was going to say it's been divisive. Every hero seems to be love and hate. Yeah. The hero side of things has been really rough this release. I think, personally, I think a lot of people are way more critical after the X-Force stuff. I think there was kind of like this during the first wave of X-Men. I feel like all the heroes were pretty decent. There were some misses for sure, but there's some really great ones in there as well. And the X-Force stuff just went over poorly with the community that I think people are looking at things more critical now. I also think like people are just tired of X-Men stuff. So I think that's leaning into it. Did you hear about RDJ playing Doctor Doom now in the MCU? Spoiler alert. Just kidding. Yes, I did. I watched the thing on like a reel or a short or whatever. Asked welcome to chat, by the way. Which I know people are upset because like how can he do 2 things like if he's Iron Man, whatever. And I kind of get the argument. Like I get Josh Brolin has been 2 characters in the MCU, and I get Chris Evans has as well. But like Chris did it for the Fantastic Four, so does that even count? And Josh Brolin was so like made up as Thanos that like does that really count? So I think it's gonna be weird as RDJ, or I'm sorry, Robert Downey Jr. Playing Doctor Doom, but I'm more excited now for it, and I've paid more attention to the MCU than I have for the past like 3 years. So I enjoy Cyclops if you could get his optic beam to work more consistently, but only running an ally deck gets boring fast. Allies are so strong as it is. Tilde hope. Speaking heroes, yeah, I get you. If I see Colossus, I'm gonna use Night Nurse to remove his tough stats. Punishment. Unis is my top tier, my favorite testing villain. I agree. I like Unis. I'm just saying that I see a lot on Facebook, Reddit, and some Discords that people like hate on Unis. And I disagree. I like Unis. I think the design, especially for a first villain design, is really good. I really like it. Steven uses Strange. Steven used Strange to turn his tough into a stun. Perfect. Unis, the enemy that will beat me on standard when I normally be an expert because Iceman didn't do anything. I love Dark Beast and Four Horsemen too. I like Dark Beast a lot. Four Horsemen now. I probably will rarely play that scenario, but I like Dark Beast a lot. Unis is my new deck tester. Great villain. I agree. He gets 2 toughs to help block the haters on D20. Yeah, unless you pierce and then they're both gone, and then Colossus is useless. My plan is to eventually get invited to do a stream with D20, and I'll bring a grief deck. I love it. We can figure that out. Could you see yourself liking Cyclops more if you had more tactic upgrades to use? If I didn't have to use a tactic upgrade to use his blaster, that's what it would take. Honestly, that's what it would take. I hate the fact that I have to use a tactic upgrade to use a blaster when that bro blasts everything in sight. Drives me nuts. X-Force, I think, were basically all too strong across the board. Now we were spoiled, and it makes AOA heroes look weaker. I think also the designs were just weird with X-Force. Like, looking back, all right, Cable is okay at best, right? Like, I don't think he's that great. I think he was there to basically introduce player side schemes, and that's about it. Domino, she's my girl. She's great. Who do we got? Psylocke, fine. Angel, fine. Very run-of-the-mill. X-23, okay, goated. Love it. Deadpool is one of the worst heroes I've ever played in my life. Like, just not even... I hate Strange. Deadpool just... Everything feels bad about Deadpool. Everything feels off with Deadpool. I hate Deadpool. So, it's just... I think there was just some real swings in there. Soon, Robert Downey Jr. will be playing all Marvel characters. I think that's okay. If they can just clone him or CGI him in multiple places, I'm okay with that. Got Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse and Moon Knight too. That's true too. That's a good call, Dan. I thought the villains were more missed than hit, but I like most of the heroes from that wave for X-Force. Interesting. Who were the villains? I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, no, the villains are trash, too. That's right. I couldn't remember them because I blocked all of them out. I like Mr. Sinister. The rest is complete trash. I think that's also the other issue. The only miss from AOA, in my opinion, was 4 Horsemen, but that's just me. I agree with that. I'll play Adam Warlock so I can take every color of grief cards. The slowdown in content release is also rough because I disliked Next Evolution villains so much, and it took so long for the new stuff to come out. It became quite easy to burn out X-Men content. I think 3 cycles was a little too much. And I get why they had to do it because of contractual reasons. I get it. I'm not blaming them. But I think it was a bit too much. I think people are done with X-Men stuff. I don't even think it matters what Fantastic Four is, like how good the designs are. I think people are going to be hyped for it just because it's something different. Assuming Fantastic Four is next. Hopefully it's Spider-Man stuff. I found Bishop lots of fun, but on paper it didn't sound great, whereas Magic was the opposite. Sounded great, but in practice was meh. Psylocke's design is amazing. We can agree to disagree on that. Again, Psylocke feels like I read a small book to deal 4 damage. And maybe confuse someone. Cable with symbiote suit is fun. I'll never try that. I'll have to try that. I thought Cable was really fun in 2-player. Magic and Bishop are both top tier designs. Magic is a very fascinating design. Bishop is much better than I thought he was going to be. Kanjay, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well, man. But yeah, yeah. Oh, no, we were talking about with Cable's design. Like, I still don't like Cable. I still feel like we can trust you to flip-flop on 2 heroes per cycle. Wait. What do you mean flip-flop on 2 heroes per cycle? I love how much anger D20 has towards reading. Not that I can talk. Can I smash now? I know, right? I don't mind reading a lot of the cards. But I feel like I'm not doing anything different. I feel like it's the same thing over and over. Even when I was playing this morning. Well, I wasn't playing this morning. When the video played this morning, I was rewatching. I was just like, oh my god, it's a lot of reading. In theory, and probably just like X-23 and Bishop. Yeah, I think you're right. I thought Psylocke looked really good, and Magic looked really good. Cable, Angel, and Domino I like a lot. Deadpool I can't stand. X-23 is really good, but maybe too strong. Psylocke's a lot of reading. Cable is so boring to play. Get exclusive content on Patreon. Can you remind me when Arkham is happening? I don't even play the game, but I want to watch you suffer. I appreciate it. Tuesday. Tuesday we'll start. I have to build a deck. I think Steven is supposed to help me build a deck. But we will build a deck. And I'm hoping to either do that in the beginning of the stream or have that done already. We'll see. And then we'll jump right into it, hopefully. Hopefully it'll take less than an hour to read whatever's first. D20 confirmed does not like reading. Fact check, true. Who reads cards? You have to with Psylocke. That's why I want to get the new buy same token thing. That's like the giant arrow. Yeah. If you have Cable's personal scheme out of the way in the suit, go all out is 12 hits. So Cable's personal side scheme, again, I haven't played Cable in a little while now. I remember that felt like a trap to get his personal side scheme out in the beginning. Because I remember that's what the thought was, that you get it out right away and you become a 3-3-3 hero build. And it like never worked the way we wanted. I always felt like it was such a trap. It was better as like a second scheme to get out or something. It would be awesome if the next trilogy starts with Fantastic Four and then travels to alternate universe and meets the new X-Men. Dude, shut your mouth. No more X-Men. Unfortunately, it probably won't be X-Men for a while. I'm actually really surprised how much I like Magic. I don't mind Magic, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't hate on Magic. I just thought it was going to be a much different experience. So I think she's good, but I don't love her. As a new... Carlos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. As a newbie, it's interesting to hear the pros' thoughts. Use the word pro around me very lightly. I just happen to play a lot. And again, my opinion is going to be way different than other people's. Like, even if you go to like Nelson's stream or Villain Theory, like the three of us alone love and hate heroes very differently. I think the only thing that the entire community can agree on is Deadpool is trash. I think that's all we can agree on. And we'll find out if D20 continues or quits Arkham. I will finish it. Now, I may just drive myself insane and just go crazy, but I will finish Hemlock Vale. It just might turn into a Scarlet Keys where I just go as fast as I can to just try to get myself killed constantly. And then we just call it a day. Psylocke and Deadpool are my favorites from X-Force. X-23 never clicked me. Heroic, how do we talk to each other? No, but that's totally cool. It's totally cool. Like I said, it's totally cool that people like different things. I appreciate everyone likes different things, and that's what's so great about this game. It was less fun 3 years ago when there was 2 heroes out, and we were all arguing about it. It is a trap. Obligation brings it back out and screws you. Yeah. X-23 is probably too strong, but it's fine because she's super fun as well. I like her decision making. I feel like the finite life resource thing you have to deal with is pretty cool. I'm good at mutants. I got plenty now. Amen. She's like the most OP fair hero. Psylocke's cards are Psychotons and Knives are why I haven't played her yet. The cards are just so wordy and feels complicated. There was even somebody on my live stream today was talking about how, not my live stream, my pre-recorded thing from this morning, that when you exhaust to like thwart or whatever, you have to change a knife or a katana. And I was like, well, no, it's not a forced interrupt, so you don't have to. But it's like stuff like that where like I think people just get genuinely confused. And like people get confused of when they're allowed to flip her card. Like there's a lot of small rules questions, right? And I think people are so scared to play wrong now. And I get it. But I think that's like off-putting for a lot of people. You can get it in one shot with Professor X or Teamwork, but it depends on the draw. 100% trap. On the weekend, I was playing Cable in the campaign. Playing things like build support. First, build support is very good for him. Yeah, agreed. I only play Cable personal side scheme first if I have a mind scan to clear it in the opening hand. That's true. Cable goes off when he gets his player's side scheme. Yep, agreed. Build support, ally finder is better turn 1. I did not care for Scarlet Keys, but Hemlock Vale is pretty cool. I look forward to see how it stacks up for you. That's what I hear. I hear Hemlock Vale is much better. Scarlet Keys, I hated. I hated it almost as much as I hated Edge of the Earth. I really hated Edge of the Earth. Mainly because I was not expecting to have to spend 2 hours of stream just reading. And by the time we got to playing the game, I didn't want to do that. Don't be rash. At least we can all agree to disagree. At least we have that, right? I may continue collecting future expansions. I've heard from others that Hemlock is a bit of a return to form. So we'll see. All right. That's true. We don't even agree on that. I disagree. Deadpool is so fun. It's challenging resource management. Nah, you don't need to challenge resource management. You need to play 2 cards back to back and you win. That's how you win with him. Just 2 cards. And then you win. I disagree vehemently with the community on Deadpool, Strange, and Valkyrie. Ooh, okay. I feel like Wasteland, we agree on 2 out of the 3 things, then possibly, depending on the community you're talking about. Me and you disagree on like 90% of the heroes. Luckily, we can bond over a shared Cyclops hate. At least we have that. Solid confuses the player more than the villain. Play her more, you literally don't have to read any of the cards. I mean, that's with every hero, though. And then you just have to do it with every other hero. Maybe Solak makes you a better player because you have to learn how timing works? Some question there. Question, if I'm blocking Ebony Maw's attack and I draw Out of Blood's boost ability and it kills an ally that I was using to block with, does the attack still hit my hero, or is my ally considered block? It does. So if the boost card turned up knocks out your ally, it's now considered an undefended attack. So you get smacked around pretty good. Mark, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Hemlock Veil is amazing, both on the player card and campaign side. Deadpool is fun, but kind of boring after you realize his line of play is always the same. It's kind of crazy that most people agree Arkham peaked with Carcosa, but the game is still going strong. I still liked some things after Carcosa. I feel like I like the Forgotten Age. I know a lot of people do. As of right now, Champions definitely didn't peak that early. That would have been peaking at Guardians Most Wanted. Can you imagine if Marvel Champions peaked at Guardians Most Wanted? What that would look like? Not just because I have something else to do, but also because I don't want to accidentally see Iceman. Steven, all right, we have to... You're building me an Arkham Horror deck, right? You wouldn't put Carcosa as #1 campaign, though? I don't know. I feel like no. I feel like that I like Forgotten Age more. But the last time I played Carcosa was before there was a pandemic. So I don't really remember it enough. Hemlock Veil is much less reading than Edge and Keys, thank God. Player cards in Carcosa aren't amazing. Definitely peaked at Guardians Most Wanted. I built you 10? Yeah, but that's 10's too many. I'm playing with 2. What 2 should I use? Did I say who I wanted to use? I don't remember who it was. Oh, I wanted to use the guy that changed from one guy to another guy. I feel like you said someone else was really good. I think there's only one scenario that isn't good. Okay. What's the expectation for future Marvel Champions content? I know they haven't made Beast or Professor X yet, but what other heroes are you interested in? So Beast and Professor X probably aren't going to get done this cycle. But not that they're not going to get done this cycle, unfortunately. So unfortunately, we won't get them probably for quite some time. For me personally, all right, #1, hands down, is Kool-Aid Man. That's all I want. Kool-Aid Man. Fantasy Flight Games. I know you watch these streams now and again. Just let me announce Kool-Aid Man, please. I would like Howard the Duck. I would like more spider characters. Preferably like Spider's Man. Actually, any form of Spider-Man. Silk. I think we should get the not Gwen Stacy. Mary Jane, Spider-Woman. Or Spider-Girl, whatever she was. I think we should get Black Cat as a hero. I want more spider villains. I just like Spider-Man. Okay, that's really what we should say with that. So, you see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle announcement for Unmatched? I did. Super hyped. I'm gonna back it day one. All my money, and I'm hoping they reprint older things so I can get that. Yeah, you want to play Alessandra and Hank? Okay, maybe then you just have to put some finishing touches on. No, that's fine. All right, I appreciate it. I think Deadpool criticism is mostly just for a true solo. I mean, I've played him multiplayer and I hated my life. I don't like him multiplayer. I don't like him solo. I don't like him in anything. I need ground level heroes like Moon Knight, Luke Cage, and Daredevil. Daredevil, I do think is going to be the last hero, realistically. Be pumped for Heroes for Hire. Also Noir. Oh yeah, Noir would be a good one too. That's a good call. You'll have to rebuy the Kool-Aid Man license for Marvel. That's fine. What does it cost? If Fantasy Flight Games wanted to work together, we can. And I'm sure I can get the community to rally around Kool-Aid Man. I'm sure we can do it. We're a pretty big community for Marvel Champions. I think we can figure out how to make Kool-Aid Man happen. The license can't be that expensive. Who owns the license to Kool-Aid Man? Let's email them. Who owns the license for Kool-Aid Man? License Global, corporate brands. Candy Riffic. All right, Candy Riffic. We can figure it out. Is Kool-Aid Man trademarked? I mean, I assume so. Kool-Aid Man. Wait. Who else owns you? Mascot of Kool-Aid. Product type. Oh, it's from Kraft Heinz owns it. All right, we gotta email the Kraft Heinz people. I'll tell them I like their cheese. Macaroni and cheese. Will be good. Where's their corporate headquarters? Oh, Chicago. That's kind of far away. All right. We'll talk to them about it. We'll talk to them. We'll get some stuff. Defender Cycle would be really fun. Also, welcome Black Lion in the chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I want Blade and Punisher. I do want Blade and Punisher. Launch a GoFundMe campaign. If Fantasy Flight Games came to me, say, hey, we're gonna need some Kool-Aid Man money. First, I would say how much, and if it's feasible, we'll figure it out. It's got to be like $50. It can't be that expensive. Give me a cycle of fun, offbeat heroes like Squirrel Girl, hashtag Nut Punch, and Moon Girl. Agreed. GoFundMe for Kool-Aid Man. Yeah. I'd probably throw in a few bucks. Maybe a Midnight Sun cycle. I wouldn't be mad at it. I think a lot of people want Midnight Suns. I don't know how much that crosses over with X-Men now, because they're not going to do X-Men for a while because of contractual things. Kool-Aid Man breaks through the ice wall. Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. Multiplayer Deadpool didn't feel that different from solo Deadpool in my experience. I agree. The way I see it, there's 3 cycles left that have to be done, which are Defenders, Fantastic Four, and Supernatural Midnight Suns. And the other cycles are bonuses at this point. I still think they need to do more spider cycles. I think they will sell like candy.
Hello, Mr. Kraft. This is D20 Woodworking.
Sounds good so far.
I ate your mac and cheese once and it was pretty good.
Yep.
Anyway,
sounds pretty
there's
good.
this game, right? It's called Marvel Champions and we want to use your glorious mascot for our little card game.
I like it.
Please reach back ASAP. Thank you.
Yeah, just sign my name on that. Giant Lasagna and shoot that right off to Kraft. I think it's just Mr. Kraft at kraft.com. It'll be fine. With 3 cycles that have to be done. I agree with Defenders, has to be done. Fantastic Four, yeah. Supernatural Midnight Suns, I could say. I feel like, where does Blade, Punisher, are they like Defenders? Would they be a part of that? Exactly where I'm at, Joshy. I agree. The more spider cycles, but ultimately that's a bonus given that they already did one. I agree. Although I really wish we got more spider villains. Agreed. Spider heroes would sell amazingly. More heroes to choose from and great villains. I feel like spider stuff is what they haven't done enough of. I wonder if before Mutant Trilogy if they had a second Spidey cycle that works but had to park it. It's quite possible. Because again, we are still working with Boggs Designs. Like, that dude designed so many heroes in advance. It's crazy, right? Like, Boggs' name is still on some of the heroes that are coming out. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, who knows? But I know they let him do the Spider-Man stuff when he did, because he was planning to leave for Japan, China, I don't know, somewhere not here. Someone is gonna make a Kool-Aid Man custom hero. God, I hope they do. Blade is Supernatural, Punisher's Defenders. Okay, maybe we get a Wong hero with Madison. I mean, I'm fine with a Wong hero too. Hit me up, Tom Brady on X, and have him talk to Bob Kraft. Easy. Are they still friends? Or is he upset that he went to Tampa Bay? Blade, Midnight Suns, Punisher, Defenders, Multi and Solo Deadpool are practically two completely different heroes. Yeah, I haven't had that experience. I haven't played it yet, but didn't the Sinister 6 expansion cover a ton of spider stuff? Asking as a newbie. So it covered some of it for sure. The problem is that, like, you still can't play Dr. Octopus by himself, right? Which a lot of people was upset with. Same with like Kraven. Like, he's like, you know, a pretty big name in Spider-Verse. So those two you really haven't been able to do much with, unfortunately. And then there's a lot of like spider heroes that should still kind of be out there that haven't been touched yet. It's just that there's so much money to be made that we're like, why wouldn't you do it? You know what I mean? But it did cover some. But like the last two heroes were Champions heroes. They weren't even spider heroes. We also need Falcon and Winter Soldier, right? Interesting thing about that, Boggs also has such a good track record for Champions quality. A lot of more divisive designs don't have his name on it. Boggs was a very, 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 very good designer. The worst thing he did was Guardians Most Wanted because him and Caleb went, I guess we'll just put Surge on everything because people are upset. I think they took the hate that Rise of Red Skull got a little too personally. And Boggs was just like, we're just going to put Surge on everything. And I blame that more on the community than them. I got Spiders and X-Men. I'm set and don't care where they go next. What, can we get more Spiders? More Spiders, please. We should have an Eddie Brock hero. That's another big one, Darth. I 100% agree with that. That we don't have an Eddie Brock hero is ridiculous. Carnage. We don't have a Carnage villain, which is absurd in my mind. Like, the Carnage artwork is on the original playmat, isn't it? Like, and we haven't touched that yet. Or maybe it's Venom. I can't remember which. Running characters like Eddie Brock, Venom, Black Cat easily will make money. Exactly. Yeah, I've said it before, but I would 100% buy a Maximum Carnage box. Same. Especially with Venom here or Scarlet Spot. Scarlet Spot's another big name. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot they're missing from that. And it is a good point that the X-Men contract might have been pushed through, so they might have had to like kind of do that. So maybe they go back to Spider stuff, which maybe it's just sitting on the back burner because they know it's going to sell. I've said I want Ghost Rider, Winter Soldier, Korg. Oh, Korg would be sweet. And Deathhawk. Winter Soldier would be great. Never go full Surge Splurge. We need Silk. Her deck would be so interesting. Guardians Most Wanted was designed before Rise of Red Skull was released. They designed well over a year in the future. I mean, they have personally said, like Boggs has come out and said, the reason that Guardians Most Wanted had so many surges was because of the Rise of Red Skull. So, unless he's lying to us for some reason, that's what he has said. Also, welcome, Chase. I don't think I saw it yet. I still think some people are saying are too easy back in Rise of Red Skull days, made rules mistakes that led to the Guardians Most Wanted situation. Probably. Well, they were all playing with like Captain America, which like, yeah, he's a good hero. So again, I don't mind the Team Covenant guys as a YouTube channel, right? But like, I was getting annoyed too when they were talking about like how easy this game is on Heroic 1 and they're playing Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange, right? Like, it was just like, pick some different heroes. Kingpin villain. Carnage is one of the Expert 2 cards, if I recall. Is he? I can't remember. Maximum Carnage should be the next Spider Wave, if they ever do one. Agreed. What about characters from the Eternals? Sure, yeah. Must have been from the beta test. I don't think the beta people were complaining like that. I don't think... Okay, so they have their testers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can say this. So they have play testers. And when we had the whole Wolverine debacle, right, with how his claws worked, I was like, what are these playtesters doing? The playtesters have said that Fantasy Flight Games doesn't always really listen to what they say. So I highly doubt that had to do with the playtesters, what they said. There's Carnage artwork in Standard 2. Okay. It makes sense. Imagine Guardians Most Wanted is designed, but then how do we make it harder? Or just add Surge? Well, that and maybe that's the better way to look at it. It's not that they designed everything from scratch after Rise of Red Skull. Rise of Red Skull came out, gets dumped on for being too easy. Guardians Most Wanted is almost finished, and they go, just throw some surges on things and call it a day. Right? So maybe that was what he meant by it, but it was definitely affected by what the community said. I want a hero that interacts with some of the other common cards like condition, vehicle, and location. Which Strange Cat versus Rise of Red Skull? Is this too easy? Yeah, run Hulk against the box. Or Hawkeye. Cards on the art for Total Annihilation, which is Standard 2 card. Okay. I was really hoping for a Nightcrawler would do stuff with locations. Eternals just seems like they would reprint previous designs. Alex, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well. Just got done mowing the yard before the storm started. Sounds terrible. I have to mow the yard still. We're not doing it. Because everyone's playing standard, Strange and Standard. I know, right? I don't even get the too easy argument. And man, was it really... Abs Man was really easy, but that's about it. Oh, Absorbing Man. No, it's honestly... Okay. again, I think this kind of stems from the Team Covenant model. I'm not saying it was because of them. I'm not saying anything like that. But I think what they were doing is what a lot of other people were doing. Is that they were just playing Strange and Witch, who were obviously the two most powerful heroes at the time. Maybe switch out Captain America with Witch, right? Either one, doesn't matter. Building very highly tuned decks with them and going, this game is so easy. I'm only going to use this one deck ever and call it a day. And they would win. So like, that's not hard to do. Like, go play with different heroes. Go mess around. Like, if your sole purpose is just to like find just the one deck that will win all the time and that's it, which actually I do want to do, so maybe I shouldn't, dump on this too much. You can do that, but don't complain about the box being too easy then. Like, if you're not expanding outside that box, then it's not too easy. That's literally what Expert is for, and what like Expert 2 is for example. Expert Red Skull can be super hard against most heroes. To this day, Zola is still one of the hardest. I agree. I don't think it's that easy anymore past Sinister Motives. No. I think with the exception of Next Evolution, they've done a really good job of balancing design difficulty. I think Sinmo was really good design-wise in difficulty. You can argue Venom Goblin's a little too hard, but I like that. I think he's still a very fair hard. Same with Magneto, even though I know people hate Magneto. I like Thanos a lot. I think Thanos is really well designed. I think Loki belongs in the trash. They're getting trolled by someone on the Marvel Champions Reddit for not being able to beat Claw. Oh, well, the problem is you were on Reddit. There's a reason why they don't do Reddit replies anymore. But Claw is easier, but I also play Claw constantly. So like I know the ins and outs of beating him fast. You know what I mean? But there's too many people in this community that just like dump on other people because like, oh, get good. Dave, welcome to the chat. Hopefully you're doing well. We have Simbo and our Shrink Wrap as our second big box expansion, waiting to finish another playthrough of all of our current villains and first King experience before opening up. What's the other box you're playing? What's the I guess the first box? So it's 100% one of the toughest experiences. I regularly have a True Solo Expert. Dude, he's insane. I have more problems with him than I have against most box villains, except for Venom Goblin. Zola is legit hard. I feel like people played him wrong. Heroic, see, that's why I said this game has no meta. There's no reason to just play the strongest stuff. This game is about mixing and matching your heroes and the villains to get the difficulty you want. I agree. And like, I think that's how they described it too, is they wanted to feel like an arcade game where you don't have the campaign, right? The campaign was added because of Andy Navarro. Andy Navarro said you have to have a campaign, and Boggs and Caleb were like, okay. And then they just threw one in. That's why Rise of Red Skull is so basic. But I do agree with you. I think that's the fun of the game, is that I can be this hero this one time against this villain this one time, and like mix and match and like have fun with things and mess around with things and the modular sets and all that fun stuff, right? But no, I agree with you a lot, Heroic, on that. Rise of Red Skull. I think Rise of Red Skull is a good box. Zola and Red Skull are super fun. I like Crossbones. Yeah. I don't even hate Taskmaster. Taskmaster is easy, but I don't hate him. I think it's a great way to get people into the game. He was nice giving the advice. I explained to him that Ally Storm full like water and even justice, and he still talked to me like I played the game before him. Marvel James has gotten one of the most impactful Christmas presents I ever got. 8 months in, and it's a lifestyle game for us. I love it. I love it. It's such a good game. I've said this before. Marvel Champions was one of the games that somebody else on Instagram got me into, because I don't like Marvel that much, like the IP. Like, it's fine, but I don't love it. And I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, I already have Lord of the Rings. I already have Arkham Horror. Why do I need a third TCG? He's like, no. He got it. He played. He's like, you want to do this? You want to do this? And I bought the core box and was like hooked immediately. I was like, dang, this is a good box. Agree. I think people would have a lot more fun if they stopped looking everything through a TCG and LCG lens. Yes. Oh, I said TCG. I should have said LCG. My bad. Yeah, I agree. I think for me, Red Skull expansion was a nice intro to the Marvel Champions campaign model. However, I can see why seasoned players would think it's too easy. On the other hand, I cannot get past the Collector. Collector is trash. All right, Collector 1 is trash, put him in the trash where he belongs, and then don't associate him with the Collector 2. Collector 2 is actually fun, but we all were dumb back in the day, and we're like, no, he's guilty by association. Collector 2 is going to be terrible. He's really not. He's actually fun. Collector 1 trash. That's why I think heroes don't even need to be balanced. I like having weaker and stronger heroes, providing design is fun. I agree to that with a point. I just want heroes to be interesting at this point because we have so many heroes. That's my thing. The whole Guardians box villains is trash. No. Just 4 out of 5. I think Magneto should be Doctor Strange level strong. I think he should be the strongest. Okay, this is me being selfish for a second, and then we'll drop down to the table and start playing. I want Magneto to be 10 times stronger than Strange. Just dumb broken. So I don't have to read about Doctor Strange anymore on Reddit. Collector 2, you just need a good Justice deck. Whole box is garbage. Alright, Beast now. Coming in from the turnbuckle. I haven't played Kang yet. What are your thoughts? I don't like Kang. I think he's a decent scenario for multiplayer. Solo, he's a trash scenario. He's not trash. He's just not a fun scenario for me. But he is much better. Much better in multiplayer. Is there an IP you want in the Marvel Champions formula? Probably DC would make the most sense. He gets his own magnetic deck. I hope so. And it's just one card. And you just flip over the one card and it says you win. I've been happy picking up Simbo as my first box. Some difficulty spikes, but I haven't beaten Venom Goblin yet. Don't worry, most people haven't. But it's a great way to learn various mechanics and from varied villains. I agree. I love Simmos. Beast Snow on YouTube, Trader. Yeah, he was complaining his internet wasn't very good. King is fun in multiplayer, but bad solo. I agree. Nebula is okay. Nebula is just super swinging is the problem. Magneto looks pretty cool and strong. Again, I want Magneto to be dumb strong. Just so I don't have to hear about Doctor Strange anymore. I'm tired of hearing about him. What do you think of the Hood scenario? Okay. The Hood scenario itself, it's too many modular sets. I'm too lazy. Now, I've gotten to the system where I just like pick one out at random and put it down. But I like the Hood scenario pack because I think all the modular sets are really... Not all of them, but I think the vast majority of the modular sets are really fun in them. Everything board games work on the channel if they're doing well. I literally just filmed and posted Iceman against Master Mold today. I love it. Did you win? What aspect you playing in? Aggression. Oh, I didn't show the deck. I'm out and about and YouTube is doing better than Twitch. Trust me, I'd rather be on Twitch. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? Would you collect the heroes again if they were released with alternate art costumes? Oh, yeah. I have a problem with alternate art. Are you kidding me? I have a serious problem. Though, rumor is they're not doing organized play anymore. I don't know how true that is. I've just been reading that rumor more and more, and I don't know if it's actually true or not. Is it a good match? All right, good. Would he? He's already done that? That's true. I do have all the alternate stuff for it. Even for heroes I don't even like. It's not about that. But yeah, so I don't think they're doing the organized play stuff anymore, which kind of stinks. I want them to, just don't do it in their dumb system with packs. That was a bad system to do it in. Is it doing OP for the last X-Men cycle? I thought they were. So I thought they were. I thought they mentioned it a while back. But everything I'm reading on Reddit and Facebook is everyone's talking about that according to their stores, they're not doing it anymore. I have to reach out to my contact at some point to find out what's going on. But I don't know. I don't know. Play Hood with the Cry modular from Mojo, which gives them all the encounter cards in sight, and watch Hood's foul. Oh my god, no. That's awesome. If I have an incomplete set, dude. I know, right? Magneto's gotta have an OP card. Are you kidding me? Like, I feel like he's gotta. I feel like if this is the last set and they stop doing it after that, Not that I'd be okay with it because I still want it, but the Gen 1 heroes, is that someone me? Is that someone me? I feel like I said I was going to do that. I have them. It's under a Charizard in my drawer. Okay. So put the Magneto ally into play. 172B, right? Yeah. Under first player's control. Let's go. All right. So we have to remember the guard. And this comes in with 1. So when revealed, each player discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a Sentinel minion, then puts it in play and engage with them. No. 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 Okay. When revealed, if targeted for elimination is attached. Oh, wait. Put into play. We don't have to do the one revealed for put in play, right? If they stop reprinting Lord of the Rings and quit remaking Marvel Champions, we riot. I agree. That being said, why aren't the cards always designed that way? They're basically always better. Right? Is there any way to get some of the older comic style cards? It's really tough. eBay's your best bet, but it's really tough. Though at Gen Con, they're going to redo the organized play promos for the core box. So hopefully either go to Gen Con and get it, have a friend at Gen Con and get them, or they'll be out on eBay again. Hopefully the eBay market gets flooded so it drops the price. You have to have an actual local... Yeah, you have to have actual local organizers to have organized play. Really like Swoo, but let's not put all our eggs in that basket. I think they are putting all their eggs in that basket, truth be told. Okay, also, wait. We do the one revealed. A new Steam's... Yeah. We do that, right? I'm not being crazy. Okay, so if targeted for elimination is attached to your identity, it attacks you. It's not. So we have to search the encounter deck and discard pile for targeted for elimination. Is that already happening? Do we do the one reveal on that? Yes, chat. Yes. No. Yes, no. I really like Swoo. No. Have you ever been to Gen Con convention? I've never been to Gen Con. Never been to Gen Con. I will be at PAX Unplugged this year. So will Novels. Sidekick, it doesn't really work with characters I wanted to like. Cap. Yeah. I mean, I like the Sidekick build, but it doesn't work great. Yes, one reveal happens. Thank you. Have you reprinting Lord of the Rings box is easy money? I don't get why they don't print them all. Also, M, thank you for chat. If you didn't say to reveal it, I don't think you have to. Well, it says you put it into play. That's what I'm saying. It's put into play. And one reveal is from the encounter deck. So I feel like we don't. Put into play is not revealed. Okay. So it shouldn't. Okay. Thank you. I saw a recent interview with Caleb, and he did mention that he would do more reprints in the heartbeat if he was asked, but it's Asmodee's decision. Oh, for Lord of the Rings? That's not too surprising. He loved Lord of the Rings. Okay. Are we good? Are we good, chat? We got that set up. He's also paying for his mod to go to Pad Unplugged. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. You bring a lot of attention to D20's brand. One day, hopefully, we can get mods paid. Once we're a little bit bigger. All right, when Master Mold schemes against you, okay, we don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about that. He has guard. We have to worry about that. I think we're good. Hate mail to Asmodee until they agree. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Just tell him Caleb sent you. All right, so we draw 6 cool off after you change this form. Okay, so we don't have to do that yet. Ice Blast, doubles, Frozen Solid, Arctic Attack, Power Belt, and Moment of Triumph. Wow, I feel like we have a lot going on here. Okay, so obviously we want the belt, right? Belt huge. Belt equals huge. I want frozen solid, I think. Yeah, I think we want frozen solid. Well, do we? Do we want frozen solid? Arctic attack. What are we swinging for? 2. This is a weird hand. Hopefully it's wrong. Alright, I don't need Moment of Triumph for sure. I don't think we need Arctic attack. I feel like Ice Blast would be better than Frozen Solid right now. I think we're going to go that. So we'll draw 3 more. 1, 2. Okay, I didn't want half of these cards right away. Magneto will likely not have an ally in his kit. I agree with that. We're going to flip up to Iceman and use a double to play Power Belt. So we get 3 more health. 1, 2, 3. And now we can exhaust generate a wild resource for an ice card. Good. So we're going to do an Ice Blast. So let's use a Power Belt. 1, 2, 3. And choose a player. I choose me. Attach a set aside copy of Frostbite to the villain each minion. Oh, look, I have nice little tokens. I don't have to put cards out everywhere. So put a Frostbite there, Frostbite there. And then deal 3 damage to each enemy with a copy of Frostbite. Again, it's not an attack, so the guard doesn't matter. So 3 damage, and this is just pings off the top. Professor X would be cool, yeah. Alright, so Magneto can deal 3 damage and knock out Sentinel Mark, right? Knock that out. Nothing happens there. That's fine. Frostbite token. Now, after Magneto attacks and defeats a Sentinel minion, heal 1 damage. This is back to full life. Alright, so he's got Frostbite, which is cool. Actually, really good with all basic build. Yeah. I feel like he did pretty well. I hope the same holds true for this matchup. I feel like he'd be good in this. Then we're going to deal 2 damage to Master Mold. 1, 2. And then we get another Frostbite token on him. Run 3 copies and make the call, so it's technically leadership. Alright, let's ready up. Let's hold on to Hone Technique. 2. Perfect. 3, 4, 5. Oh, those are some expensive cards. Don't think we're going to be doing a lot next turn. This goes up by 1. Okay, so Master Mold is now going to attack us for 0. So I'm just going to take the damage because he's got 2 Frostbites on. So 0, 2. So I take 2 damage. 1, 2. Get my 2 tokens back. All right, back card. Dr. Doom Hero. You never know. Master Mold's children. Here, each minion engaged with you attacks you. If you're not engaged with a minion, Master Mold attacks you. Well, that's sad. Right, I'll defend against this. So I defend, so we get the Frostbite token, so he's only swinging for 1. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Get out of here, Shadows. All right, so I defended 2. All right, so that's 3 total, minus 1. Oh, no, that's 4 total. Minus 1 is 3. So I take 2, or I take 1 damage, right? 4, 3, defend 2. Yeah, I take 1. Okay, cool. Oh, and then he loses the Frostbite. All of the art covers the borders like Sentinel Minion. Yeah. Let's throw away a double. And actually a boot. No, we're not a boot camp. Throw away Psylocke to play Hone Technique. To get ourselves ready for that in the future. Did the timing window with the consequential damage? Also welcome Wasteland Sniper. Dark Cow, how's it going? Magneto here opens. Oh yeah. Also welcome Dark Cow. I don't think I said hi. Consequential is last. Yeah, but is defeating at the end of the consequential or not? I can't remember that. I mean, I'll leave the 1 damage on for now. But I can't remember it's because it's defeating. That defeating would be at the very, very end. I can't remember that or not. Okay, so we did everything we could do, right? I'm gonna hold on to Ice Wall for the future. Let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I like chill out, so that's good. All right. So this goes up to 3. It's like husk and heal after they attack. Building out. Gotta love it. Okay, there already. Is this blurry? There we go. All right. So let's defend again. So defending 2 against a 1 attack. So 1, 2. We take no damage. Bad card is Sentinel Mark 3. Comes in with toughness. Where's Wolverine? When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for an energy barrier attachment and attach it to this minion. Actually, wait. We want energy barrier from here. All right. So we got to take out that guy ASAP. Oh, he attacked. I get my frostbite back. The protection card. Yeah, no. All right, let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No, I want Ice Wall, but Ice Wall is not going to work the way we want. All right, let's use a red double to play Sunfire. Nothing has hero action or hero response now. We'll use the Power Belt and Ice Wall. God, that card's so expensive. To play Chill Out, remove 3 threat from a scheme, attach a copy of Frostbite. We'll do it on the Master Mold. Sunfire is going to just ping the tough off. Magneto is going to deal 3 damage, which knocks him out, right? He doesn't get extra life. Oh, yeah, that knocks him out. All right, cool. So he's knocked out. He's back down to 1. Mystique, that'd be nice. All right, let's ready up. I'm going to hold on to X, going to give it to you. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, martial prowess could be nice. All right. This goes up by 1. Master Mold is going to attack with -1. Sunfire is going to take the hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter. Sunfire's just getting knocked out. Get our frostbite back. Bad card is... The villain attacks you. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm going to defend against this. Puts a frostbite on. So it's attacking 1 against my 2 defense. Give the villain a tough status. That's fine. Frostbite comes off, and I take no damage. Two, 3. We're going to do 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. To play the Wolverine. Much stronger than Jubilee's ally, that's for sure. Let's use Wolverine. Take 2 consequential. Pierces through the tough. Deals 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Say martial prowess. That's what it is. Okay. My wife thinks I'm... Oh, marital. I couldn't read the text. Marital prowess. That's hilarious. All right, let's ready up. Yeah, we'll ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gotta get Ice Slide in for sure. Marital's... Yeah, it turns out D20 can't read. All right, so now we'll defend again with Iceman. So his Master Mold's attacking 1 against my 2 defense. Okay. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, I wasn't. So I am now stunned. I take no damage. Bad card is Sentinel Mark 6. Comes in with Quick Strike. I'll take the hit. Good thing we didn't have Widow's Bite. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Yes? No? No one gets it? Okay. I'll see myself out. Let's use the belt. We're actually going to throw away X into the trash can. And we're going to play Ice Slide. So we get +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1 stat line. Novels is heartbroken. Oh, Wolverine's got to heal one before I forget. I'm going to dump 2 cards to play Triage. After Triage enters play, heal 2 damage for an X-Men. I'll heal 2 for myself. Wolverine's going to give to 3 consequential, deal 3 damage to this guy. Magneto's going to deal the last 3 damage, knock him out. Magneto heals 1. Triage can thwart 1. Crickets. Okay. Okay, chat. Well, ready up. I'm still stunned. Let me put that on myself so I don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cryokinetic perception. Oh, we got melee finally. All right, cool. Let's see if we get another card. All right, 1 goes here. It's going to attack. Triage is going to take this hit. So it's going to be 2 attached to a Sentinel minion. There is no Sentinel minion in which to attach this to. So Triage gets knocked out. Bad card is Intruder Alert. Oh, it's got the Jubilee on it. One defeated. Okay. I think first thing we're going to do is clear the stun. So we'll just exhaust, clear the stun, so we don't have to deal with that. Wolverine now has 2 life. Let's use a double. No. Let's use a Hone Technique and an Ice Belt for an ice card. Oh, no, this is a superpower card. I hate this deck. All right, let's use a double to play Cryokinetic Perception. After resolve your freeze ability, exhaust this card to draw 1 card. If it's an ice card, we get to ready our hands, which is fine. I'm going to dump 2 cards. I'm not even going to bother with this. If an encounter card with a when reveal ability enters play during setup, resolve that ability's resolve scenario setup and when revealed abilities. Okay, I found this in rules. Rules written under when revealed. Well, let's look at. Let's look at it really quick. Let's learn some rules. Wait, really quick. I'm not doing anything else this round. All right, let me ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then he's gonna go. All right, desktop. So when revealed. A when revealed ability is a type of triggered ability indicated by the bold when revealed trigger timing. When a player reveals a card from the encounter deck, a new scheme stage, or a new villain stage, all when revealed abilities on the card resolve. Alright, so if an encounter card with a when revealed ability enters play during setup, resolve that ability during the resolve scenario setup and when revealed ability step. If an encounter card with a when revealed ability is put into play without being revealed, this is what it is. This is it, the line right here. If an encounter card with a when revealed ability is put into play without being revealed, which is what we did, right? Because it states that we put it into play, engage with us. So that is an encounter card. We put it into play as a when revealed ability. It does not trigger. So that's what it is. So you're reading this one, I'm pretty sure, which is if an encounter card with a when revealed ability enters play during setup, resolve its ability. Yeah, it's a really weird way of phrasing it. No, I get it. Because that is during setup. Same as playing and put to play being different things. Yeah. No, this is very confusing. Sorry to derail your game. Don't be sorry. I appreciate the rule stuff. So yeah, the way I would read this is yes, I get what this is saying. That really does make it sound like it. But for me, the big thing is this one. If the encounter card with a when revealed ability is put into play, and this specifically says put it into play without being revealed, it wasn't revealed, the when revealed ability does not trigger. So that's kind of how I would go from that, you know? But I get the confusion for sure, because that first bullet point is weird. It was really weird. But no, I appreciate you bringing that up. Okay. So we have our cards. This goes up to 3. Master Mold's going to attack. What do we have? 11 life? Yeah, I actually know. I need to start thwarting stuff. Do I have the thwart card? I do have chill out. That is good. That is good. Now let's defend. Let's defend and see how this goes. So defending 3 on that. After you resolve your freeze ability, which we have done, right? When Iceman makes a big attack. Okay. So we've done that, right? Oh no, it's a response. Okay, so 3 against his 1. Okay, that's 3. 3. So it's 1 damage? Yeah, 1 damage. All right, we'll do this. Draw a card. If it's an ice card, it's not, so I don't get to ready up. Sad. Depends what the main scheme is saying too. Sometimes it says put into play, other times it says revealed. Happy to read a literal book of rules, but won't read like 2 sentences on a side knife. Yeah. Because the rules book is the least interesting. Side knife is not. Don't be rash either. You could be the Marvel Champions philosophy professor. I don't know about that. Okay, so that was attack, right? Yes. Bad card? Yeah, we haven't done this yet. Is targeted for elimination. Attach your identity if a target elimination is not attached to you. Otherwise, this card gains surge. We're good. So while you're engaged with a sentinel minion, you cannot change hero form to alter ego. Okay. You cannot change from hero form to alter ego. Joke's on you, I don't want to. Got you, good game. So, we're going to do chill out. So we'll do the power belt. And looking for trouble. To remove 3 threat from this game. We'll remove it from Intruder Alert. And then attach Frostbite to an enemy. The player who defeated this scheme discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a Sentinel minion, then puts in the play, engage it with them. Alright, force response after this minion. Ugh, okay. Wolverine's got a heal 1. Alright, cool. Well, I was going to do Frozen Solid. But I think instead we're going to do the old melee. Jokes on you, I can't read. So, when you play an aggression attack event, if you pay for this card using a mental resource, we are going to use a mental resource, increase the amount of damage the event deals by its printed cost. So, melee now goes from a 3/3 card. Oh, no, wait, we can't do it because it has guard. Well, I guess we still can. We just can't target the other one, right? So, hold on. If I do this a different way. Can we stack it like that, chat? If we do Magneto deals 3 damage. Can I do 1 instance of damage to knock him out with 6 damage and then do the second instance of damage on the Master Mold? Or am I not allowed to do that because he's got guard? I don't remember, because I don't remember if one... Because this is 1 attack with 2 instances of damage, not 2 attack. To make life confusing. Now I need to remember. Attack. It's 1 after another. You can choose target after. I'm over 1. Makes the following X attacks. We don't do that. Can target attack unless... Okay, when a target has multiple enemies, the attacking character is considered to have attacked each of those enemies. Alright, retaliate keyword, forced ability trigger. Yeah. The first sentence has a period, so deal 3 damage, in this case 6 means defeated due to the damage and deal 6 next. Alright, I'm going to trust you all. Mainly because it helps me, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's 6. Melee does the other 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We don't want to do anything else. We don't want to flip him or anything, so I think we're good. Oh, this goes off. Actually, let's have... No, we're good. Do you lose if Magneto gets knocked out? I don't think so, right? No, I think I'm okay. I don't know why I turned Iceman upside down. You can 2, 3, 4, 5 extra back card. No, it doesn't say that you lose if you lose Magneto, and nothing on those cards say I lose if I lose Magneto. So I think I'm good. Snow Clone, X-Jet, chill out. All right, we can do chill out soon, which is nice. Okay, this goes up to 4. Now Master Mold's going to attack again. I guess we'll defend again for 3. Put another Frostbite on. So he's swinging for nothing. So 1 boost icon does nothing to us. So that's solid. We get to exhaust this, draw a card. It is an ice card, so we can ready up Iceman, which is nice. Nice when that actually works out. Hey, Angus, how's it going? Second bad card. All right, first bad card is Don't Be Advanced. Insert Virus Program. It comes in with 2, hinder 2. When defeated, deal 2 damage to each Sentinel enemy. Well, I do like that. Can we get a Sentinel enemy? We can. Energy Barrier. Attach to a Sentinel minion without Energy Barrier. Otherwise, give it a give it 10 at start. Otherwise, this card gains Surge. Surge. We said we'd do it. All right. Your dodgeball reference? Yeah, because you're on YouTube, so I'm confused. All right, when Master Mold schemes against you, discard... All right, so it's a Force Interrupt. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Sentinel minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage you. Do not give Master Mold a boost card for his activation. All right, so he comes into play with a Quick Strike, which is super nice. I'm going to take the 2 damage. 1, 2. And then this goes up by 1 only because we don't give him a boost card for his activation. He has Guard. Okay. My turn. So, we do have 2 chill outs now. Lots of chilling outs. Oh, Wolverine heals all the way up. So, okay. 2, 3. All right, we're going to play a chill out. So we'll use a Power Belt and Looking for Trouble to remove 3 threat from here. So it's down to 1. And put a Frostbite on an enemy. Or put on Master Mold. And then I think we are going to do second chill out. Remove 3 threat. We'll do it off of this one. Brings it down to 2. Place it says I copy a Frostbite. Done. Know what camera and lens you use? This camera I'm pointing to is actually a webcam, and that camera is a webcam. This is a Facecam Pro from Elgato, and that's a Facecam Pro from Elgato. That's what I use. I have 2 handed with heroes, but has anyone come up with 2 villains against 1 hero? No, thank you. But yeah, I like this stuff a lot. One day I'm going to upgrade probably this camera to a Sony A6600 or maybe something bigger. Just not yet. But at some point I want to. All right, let's do Wolverine. It's going to deal 3 damage onto this minion. Actually, wait. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not yet. Let's thwart insert program virus thing. Or thwart. Yeah, thwart on that. Deal 2 damage to each Sentinel enemy. So 2 here. 2 on the Master Mold knocks him out. Because he is a Sentinel enemy, right? Yeah, Sentinel enemy, which is interesting. So that flips over. He's still got all of his little tokens on him. He does come in with a tough again. No when revealed and 14 life. I didn't actually think I was going to flip him, but whatever. All right, I was going to do Magneto's thing. All right, we'll still do Wolverine. Ugh, okay. Wolverine is going to do the 3 damage, which brings it up to 5. Magneto is going to do the last damage and knock him out. Thought it was going to be cooler than that, but it's not. All right, I'm going to hold on to Snow Cone, I think. Yeah, we'll hold on to him. And then ready up. Tower defense. There you go. That's a good call. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arctic Attack could be good. Wrecking Crew. It's not a terrible scenario. It's in a very alright scenario. Ultra. Alright, we'll defend 3 against this. We'll put our 3rd Frostbite on. So he's attacking for 0. 2 does nothing to us. He loses all of his Frostbites. I get to use this to draw a card. Be a nice card. It's not. Lame. Lame. Bad card is Master Mold. Okay, each minion engaged you attacks you. If not, the Master Mold attacks you. What do we have? 8 life? Just gonna take the hit. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Ouch, I say. Oh, I really need to ready up for Arctic Attack. That stinks a lot. Actually, that's all right. We're gonna figure this out. So let's do Power Belt. 1, 2, 3, 4. To play Ice Wall. Oh, Wolverine heals 1. Wolverine. It's gonna go up to 3 damage. Pierce the Tough. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Magneto. Gonna take Consequential. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Mutant Former Ultron. Alright, let's ready up then. We have Ice Wall, just have to remember that. 2, 3. Works way better than 1,000. What are you connecting your DSLR through? Are you using a cam link? Like, is everything bypassing well? Because I know there could be issues with that too. All right, so that's going to go. He's ice walled, so I'm just going to take this hit. It's going to be 3. Get the villain tough status. That's fine. So it's 3 damage. So ice wall. I tend to take and place that damage here instead. So it's 3 damage. We get to place on there. 3 damage there. And then back guard. The villain attacks you. Okay. So first, it goes here. Sony generally makes like the best cameras for streaming. SIM card. It's not the right lens for focusing on my tabletop. Okay. Yeah, people really recommend Sony and say it's good. All right, villain's going to attack me. We're going to take the hit once again. So it's going to be 3 plus nothing. So that brings us up to 6. Ice wall's still good. All right. He heals 1. What does he got? 8 life left? All right, time to win, Rocky, win. Wolverine's going to pierce through the tough. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Knocks himself out. Wolverine, dead. Magneto. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Then we're going to Iceman, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. We'll use the belt and throw away a frozen solid to do a... Oh, I'm sorry. Before we do that, we attacked. We have to use this to draw a card. It's not an ice card. Okay. Then we do the belt and frozen solid, right? To play Arctic Attack. Sorry, we should have put a frostbite on. Deals 6 damage to enemy with frostbite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's done. Then we can do a double and a mental to play melee for hone technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, negative 13. Get out of here. Get out of here. Too easy. I'm a lemming and followed your Elgato recommendation. I have to get a Sony now? No. If you're doing this as a hobbyist thing, just get the Elgato. Just get the Elgato and be good with it. To invest, I think for a decent Sony with a decent lens and a decent capture card is going to be like $1,500 to $2,000. It's not worth it. Not unless you're doing it full time. Too easy. Iceman OP. Weissman. That was cool. That was a good ending to it. That was a solid ending. Hone technique, too strong. Too honed. I'll retire once Hulk has played every villain. I'll just guest star on other channels. There you go. It's a lot of shout out bits about meow 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 worth of camera. I know, right? I need more meow bits. I never got to use the Frozen Solid token, and I'm a little disappointed by that. Okay. Is Iceman OP? Is Magneto? Magneto carried. Not just 6? No, it only does 6 because you can't attack the same enemy twice with melee.
Meow.
Appreciate that. Yeah, melee has to use 2 different targets. You can't do the same target twice, unfortunately. We tried. The rules people won't let us. The technique is definitely too honed. All right. Who should we do next? I don't have a villain picked out. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Unis. Expert. We're not doing expert rhino. Get out of here with that nonsense. Unis isn't terrible. I don't hate that idea. Jubilee is the hero. Jubilee. Ugh. Doing a protection deck. Nine straight losses with Hulk versus Expert Rhino. Watch Josh's channel. Jubilee versus Dork Beast. Do we want Dork Beast or do we want Unis? I like those ideas. I like new stuff ideas. Sabretooth? Alright, I'm gonna let you all vote. Lunas, Dork Beast, Sabretooth. You have 3 options. Three minutes to vote. I will do it now on YouTube. Hey BD, welcome chat. Dork Beast and Unis are good picks too though. Yeah. Just watch each of them get 1 vote. No, I have faith in you all. Somebody will spend channel points. Griffin, how's it going? Hopefully doing well. Excuse me. Make sure it said Dork Beast, otherwise I'd complain. Oh, no, it says it. It's the appropriate one. Oh. Okay. I'll just get Dork Beast out now. This is why you should be on Twitch, because you can use channel points to just exploit the game. And somebody is betting a lot on Dork Beast. Alright. I think it's because they just want dinosaurs. Channel points being spent by someone. You have to spend a lot to get Dork Beast going. pretty sure it's Don't Be Rash. He really wants dinosaurs. Still sitting on 82k. It's not bad, but we are gonna eventually do D20 versus chat. So to pick a villain. Oh yeah, Don't Be Rash. You should be happy, right? I think I played Dark Beast correctly. Versus chat. Let's be mean and makes me happy. Yeah. No, I think we are going to do that soon. I have a feeling we'll do it next week. And Don't Be Rash just picked my villain. Oh, look, he picked Dork Beast. Okay, wait. Don't Be Rash. Did you literally just spend all those points and then did pick my villain? He gets a lot of points for gifting. I'm sure he's got a lot to spend. All right, we'll end the poll. This is why you gift subs. Yeah, Don't Be Rash spent some channel points. All right, Dork Beast it is. This is why you gift. This is why you gift bits and subs, because you get bonus points. They were technically they were Joshy's points from that one heavy bet. Twitch, do you want to do legalized gambling? Sorry, YouTube, you can't do it. Was it 15? Jubilee with a 9. 9. For a couple of weeks. Watching on Twitch, I feel like I'm missing out, but I never use Twitch. It's up to you. You watch whatever you're comfortable on. The big difference with Twitch is that if you sub and stuff, you get the channel points. Actually, you can get channel points without subbing. Channel points let you do different things that affect the game and whatnot. Depends if you're into that. If you just enjoy chilling out on YouTube, just chill on YouTube. Just Twitch has more integrations to do stuff with chat. That's all. Don't come up in chat. He's got some special blocker to hide his identity. I know, right? All right, we're gonna. So speaking of Twitch, no Canadian, no. All right, let's do a prediction. Will I win? All right, Twitch, will I win? Yes or no? You have 2 minutes to vote. Static noise. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you for using your Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Identity is actually Cyclops with the ability to optic blast at will. Get out of here. So, Jubilee with the 9. Sorry, that's bad. That is bad. Yeah, Joshy, what say you? Joshy has to bet the other way. All right, so while we do this, okay, so that's all gets there. We don't put the goggles in. This comes in with 1. So when revealed, we do a random set aside stage. So we'll take the environments of each of them and shuffle them up. I say I wait to see where the majority votes and I go against it, even if I don't actually agree. Oh, excuse me. Like Darth Vader's strategy. Well, right now, people think I'm going to win. So that means Joshy's going to say, no, I won't. All right. And it will be dinosaurs. Let's go. What is that? Savage Land? All right. Blue Moon. Nosha. All right. So villain gains retaliate. Not good, Bob. Not great, Bob. And then these get shuffled in. All right, retaliate's gonna be a little rough. I could deal 1 damage, and he can deal damage. I feel like we could do that set for a while. All right. Prediction is over. The 50-50 split. Are you kidding me? You all bet exactly the same. It's fine. Jubilee has tons of health. All right. So we got dinosaurs in. Dork Beast has retaliate. 2-2 stat line. 59. Okay, I think we're good. No, we can put that out there. Put that there. Okay, cool. All right, chat. This will be good. This will be good. This will be fun. It'll be enjoyable. Dinosaurs. It's getting eaten by a dinosaur? Probably. Unfortunately. All right. So, get our 6 cards. 2, 4, 6. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big money. Big money. Big money. Okay. Lockjaw goes in the trash. I like the idea of armor, right? To get the tough out there early. We got to hold on to our energy. He's not going to stun or confuse me, I don't think. So I don't think we need Night Nurse yet. Search the 5 cards for your event card and add it to your hand. The event card might be nice if we can stun Dork Beast right away. Useless for 5 seasons. So we could do 2. We would draw 1. Yeah, let's do that. Draw 2 more. Wolverine. And a green. Okay. Not what I thought was going to happen. So now we get to play our card for free. Our trap card. Shopping spree. Board Game Lawyer, thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. I appreciate it. 4 months. Thank you for the support. All right, let's exhaust to reduce this by 1 and flip up. So let's use a green double to play armor. Which comes under a tough. What heroes do you think you have beat every villain with? I'm going to throw away a green double and a Wolverine to play Brother Voodoo. Probably which? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be it. I don't know. I don't think I've done every combination that often. After Brother Voodoo enters play, search your top 5 cards of the deck for an event card and add it to your hand. Oh, are you kidding me? Do we add Grand Finale to our hand? Yeah. Ugh, that was terrible. Gamora. Gamora's a good one. I did play a lot of Gamora. Okay, Brother Voodoo we'll do nothing with yet. And then we'll just ready up. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we might use tackle instead. Yeah, we'll use tackle probably. All right, this goes up by 1. Dork Beast is first gonna force interrupt when Dork Beast attacks. You resolve the special ability in the environment setting, which is discard top 3 cards. Multi-talented. Firecracker. Flashlight. All right, he's gonna attack now. Armor's gonna take the hit, so it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Takes off the tough. Not Valk. I don't think I've done everyone with Valk. But maybe, but most of them I think I have. I'm working through with Gamora. Oh, Captain America's a good one too. Giant Ape comes in with Gerd. Gerd. When defeated. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait, he has guards, so we can't use tackle now. 2, 3, 2. Oh, I have 2 fists. That's dumb. All right, let's use Flash of Light with a double. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Done. Confuse an enemy. Can do. Then we're going to exhaust to generate a wild resource and throw away 2 fists. So deal 2 damage to an enemy. 2. Then for each different resource, you use the pay, which is a fist and a wild. Deal 2 damage. That's 2 more, 2 more. So he's knocked out. When defeated, guard. When defeated, the player who defeated the giant ape resolves the special ability in settings. Special ability says discard 3 cards. Tackle. Tackle. What doesn't kill me? Okay, let's flip down. And then ready up. In mind, I need energy resources for those stupid frozen cards. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Specific. Yeah. All right. So we got Jubilee's coat, which is good because we're going to shopping spree the glasses in a second. And we got Nightcrawler, which should be good for build, I think. All right. So this goes up by 1. He is confused. The bad card is Velociraptor. Quick Strike. We're an alter ego, so Quick Strike does nothing. When he attacks you, discard the top card of your deck. Velociraptor gets +1 attack for each resource icon. Ooh, that's rough for Jubilee. So apologies if you already covered this, but what are your thoughts on Jubilee tier ranking? Solid D. Now, I'd probably put her like fun, C or D. Power, C or D. I don't think she's very good. I think she's very mid. Also, welcome Lord Havoc. Hopefully doing well, dude. All right, let's exhaust to get rid of shopping spree. So look for an item card. Where's my glasses? What did I play? I'm sure many people would disagree with me though. All right, so we get +1 attack. And what is it now? Attack event? Yeah, okay. Let's flip up. All right, I think we're going to dump 3 cards. No, we can't do 3 cards. Shoot. No, we're going to dump 2 cards to play Firecracker. Deal 4 damage to enemy. Just get rid of Velociraptor. That's fine. And then after you play an attack event, exhaust Jubilee Sunglasses and choose an enemy. We only used 1 resource, so I don't want to do the one on Dark Beast because he'll just retaliate me. We're going to throw away 2 cards to play her coat. So we got that going for us now too. So far 2, not bad, but she's average, yeah. All right, armor is gonna thwart 1. All right, then let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully, get some attacks going on now. We're Standard 3. I've been playing it almost all my games. Welcome, Chase. Or no, I think you've been here, Chase. I'm not the biggest fan of Standard 3. Like, it's fine. I like to mix around with or mix and match Standard 3, but like, I'm not like in love with Standard 3. I think it's very okay. All right, we can do Polaris and gives us tough status. Okay. 1 goes here. Do the interrupt first. Discard 3 cards. 1 multi-talented. Burning Flash. X-Jet. Dork Beast is going to attack. Armor's going to take the hit. It's going to be 3 damage. Bad card is hurts his brand. Fact check, true. You are stunned. Son of a gun. Okay. All right, let's use a double and Moira to play. X gonna give it to you. It confuse the villain. I'm gonna throw away Polaris to play Endurance. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna clear my stun. X gonna thwart the 3. Voodoo is gonna deal 1 damage and get retaliated. So 1 damage to the villain. He's got damage. All right. Then we'll ready up. We'll flip down next turn. All right, this should be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was really hoping for an attack event, but we did get Iceman. Okay. Always love stand 3. It all feels like stand 1 with more counting. Yeah, I agree. It's not a replacement. Like, I'll mess around with it. But I don't know. Just how I am, I guess. X gonna take it. 2. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I discard 1. Get an extra bad card. Now I take 2, 3, 4. X gets knocked out. That was important to do in the right order so that this is my actual bad card, not a boost card and whatnot. All right, so this one is attached minion gets plus. All right, discard cards on top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Reveal that minion. Okay. When revealed, resolve the special ability on the settings environment. Okay, so we reveal that minion. 2, 3. Discard cards on the top of the minion. Reveal this. Okay, so he's got 6 life now and guard. All right, second back card. Targeted for extermination. When defeated, the player who defeated this scheme confuses their identity. All right, so it's 2, 3. Get one of them on. All right, it's our turn. Jubilee versus Strife could be interesting. Him making her cards more expensive. Possibly. On my holiday, I taught my brother-in-law how to play Marvel Champions. We got another Converts team. I love it. I love it. All right, let's use a double to play Ironheart to draw a card. Armor? He says. Let's do 3 cards to put Iceman in. Really, I'm doing this for one reason. Because I have yet to use these Iceman tokens. And I feel like I should. By the way, use my link to get 5% off your buy the same token order and support this channel. Okay, so I want that for the future. All right, so he's got 6 life. So I can do 2, 4, 5, 6. That's not terrible. And then we can flip down. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to deal 2 damage. Two damage. Takes 1 consequential. Now it's 6 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 damage. And this will be the last one to knock himself out. So that knocks him out. Knocks him out. He's gone. Gerd. He's confused, so we're going to flip down. And ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, I totally agree with your opinion on everything, or Sinister being the best in the box. I like Juggernaut, but Sinister's awesome. Yeah, Sinister was really well done. Juggernaut's fine, but once you kind of get his hook, it gets kind of boring. Ooh, Firecracker. Okay, we finally got some attacks. That should be good. It's going to get Retaliate, but that's fine. All right, this goes up by 1. He is confused. Bad card is Time Traveling Shenanigans. When defeated. Comes with 2. What happens? Until they reveal a scheme from the same setting environment. Okay. Cool. All right, let's flip up. I joined halfway through the game. Hey, no. not particularly. Actually, wait. No, this is still the right play. All right, so we're going to use a double, her double, to play Firecracker. Deal 4 damage to Dork Beast. 1, 2, 3, 4. We use 2 different types to stun that enemy. We get Retaliate 1. We'll use the glasses. Deal 1 damage to each to the enemy for each different resource. We play with 2 different resources, so it does 2 damage. Okay. We'll use a double in the Power of Protection to play Moira, to put Polaris in. And we'll give us a tough status, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can then thwart for 2 to get rid of time traveling shenanigans. We do have to work on this though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. So we're down 2. You're right. You're right. Good catch. Thanks, Zom. Because it's attack. All right. The player who and then Polaris came in and put a tough on us. The player who defeated this scheme discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a card with the same set as the settings environment. So this is Savage Lands. Okay, Savage Land. The same encounter set. Okay. So this comes in with 3 on it. And it's got 1 defeated on it. So they're both exclamation points. That doesn't help us with Dork Beast. Are you running Momentum Shift? Feels like it's probably better than What Doesn't Kill Me for Jubilee. I'm not doing Momentum Shift. I was doing What Doesn't Kill Me because I was expecting to get hit now and again. So that was the thought, at least. Polaris is just going to thwart 1 off of one of these because we do need to work on that. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's use Ironheart to thwart another one off of here. And knock out Ironheart. Because he's stunned, so we don't need the block right now. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got the Firecracker. It's going to go through our tough, and he's... okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, so stun does nothing. Bad card. Another time traveling shenanigans. Oh. Has he got 8 life left? Okay. I think we start pushing hard, actually. So, all right, what we're... yeah, we're going to do this. Okay. Yeah. We're going to deal 2 damage to... God, I can't do it. All right, let's remove 2 threat. So let's do it from time traveling shenanigans. Shift and... yeah. All right, so shift. The player defeats this from the settings. So Savage Lands. Okay, so Velociraptor comes in. He's going to quick strike me. I'm going to take the hit because I'm tough. That's fine. When Velociraptor attacks you, discard a top card of your deck. He gets +1 to the attack. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So... let's use a double and a flash of light to get rid of this card. Play 2 different resources so we can confuse Dark Beast. The player who confuses this confuses their identity. That's fine. Everyone's confused. Then... oh, wait. We have to do this. So he's stunned. So again, quick... okay, because of the Widow's Bite ruling, quick strike happens first. Then they're stunned. So that's fine. Then what we'll do is, you know what? I'm just going to dump 2 cards and play What Doesn't Kill Me. Heals me too. Readies me up. And then thwart off of this one. And we get to do the when defeated setting, discard 3 cards. Grand Finale, Flash of Light, and Shopping Spree, which is fine. That's why nobody plays Iceman. Okay, he's fine. And then I'm confused. Wait, did I just do a threat removal card? No, I did What Doesn't Kill Me. So that was wrong. I can't do that. If I thwart, I remove the confuse. My bad. My bad, chat. This still comes in with 1. I just exhausted to clear my threat. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. You're confused. Yep. But you could get rid of that with the coat. No, because I don't have a threat removal card, right? No, I had an attack card. So I think we're good. Nice tokens. Buy the same token. Use the link down below. I think we're caught up. I think we're okay now. So let's do Polaris deals 2 damage to Velociraptor. That stays in play. You played Flash of Light. Was I confused then or no? Like, was the Flash of Light a legit play? And then I'll use the coat to remove this last one. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I was confused then yet. Right. All right. After flashlight. Okay. Thank you, Chase. Hero side art? Yeah, I'm not either. You played Flash of Light to clear the side scheme. All right, let's just say I reversed it then, right? Would that make a difference? Well, whatever. I think we're fine. Either way, you do the ready up and you exhaust. That could be the other way of doing it, right? Like, I think however that worked out, I think I would have had to do this to clear the confuse, then exhaust to then remove the threat, right? I think that's how it would have been the correct way. I don't think technically it would have been done from this to remove this. I think you're right. Flash of Light would have done the first one, confuse me, use the coat to clear the confuse, ready myself up, exhaust it to clear the second one. Okay. I am going to flip down though, because he's confused. And then we'll ready up. As long as you win. You're good now? All right, cool. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flash of Light. What doesn't kill me? Firecracker. Nightcrawler and Utopia. All right, this goes up to 4. He's confused. This goes up to 5. Back card is Giant Ape. Comes with Gird. And a 1 defeated. All right. Let's flip up. Should we somehow Hulk smash for 10 extra damage? That would be nice. I would enjoy that. Oh, we have to stun him with Iceman tokens. All right, let's dump 2 cards to play Utopia. And we're going to dump 2 cards of 2 different resources to remove 3 threat. So this goes down to 2. And we get to confuse an enemy. We'll confuse Dork Beast again. Let's have Iceman deal 2 damage here. Iceman tokens are slick. I know that. I love it. I love it. And then we're going to deal 2 more damage. So this is up to 4. Okay. And then we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tackle, multi-talented. All right. I think we're going to run a multi-talented. This goes up to 3. Dark Beast is going to attack. I forgot to use these. Actually, no, I didn't want to because they're stunned, so that's fine. Let's take the hit. It's going to be 2. I'm sorry, before I do that, that's not correct. This has to get discarded. This comes in as a bad card. Coat could remove last threat. Yes. It would have been 2 less, right? So it would be down to 1. Yes, you're right. I keep forgetting her coat and her glasses exist. I'm not used to it yet. Forgive me, chat. Okay, so we discarded. That came in. That's that. He's going to attack me for 2. 1, 2. 2. Okay, stunned. Stunned. First back card. Land at a time. When revealed, if the Savage land is in play, it is. Resolve its special ability and take 1 indirect damage for each resource icon on discarded cards. Oh, God. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4. So I take 4 indirect damage. I'll just take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should physically wear a coat and sunglasses as a reminder. I know, right? I got complacent. And I thought, you know, this will never affect me again. I'll never have to worry about this card again. I was wrong. The nanny has come in. Alright. Get shoveled. When revealed. Okay, hold on. Let's go to it. Place one threat here for each different resource type card in your hand. Remember she has clothes? No. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 different resources, so it's up to 5. Okay. Okay. Naughty children. After an enemy attacks you, if you control one or more allies, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and assess that area for lost child. Okay. Also, Nanny is stunned. Actually pretty brutal. Dude, her obligation is hard too, right? Alright, the question is, chat, do we run Wolverine with piercing to basically knock out the nanny? Or do we run a multi-talented to clear out stuff? What do we think is better? Wolverine to deal with the nanny, or multi-talented to remove some threat, to deal like the ape damage, and well, no, we can't and heal us. And then we can trigger Jubilee's coat. Multi-talented? Yeah, I agree. All right, we'll save Wolverine. No, we can't save Wolverine. We're going to use 3 resources. So we're going to use a fist, a mental, and a wild, which will switch to an energy. Can you hold on the Wolvie for later? No, because I can't run this one. I guess I could exhaust to generate the wild and hold on the Wolverine. Yeah, I could exhaust to generate the wild and hold on the Wolverine. Okay, maybe we do that. We'll exhaust to generate the wild. Draw 1, 2, 3. So deal 2 damage to enemy. Let's deal to. Well, hold on. No, I don't think we need to do that actually. Because if we do Wolverine now, we can ping the tough, do whatever else. Follow this up, and that would be 3 damage on the nanny. Well, nanny's stunned, so we don't have to worry about that. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll save Wolverine. Okay, so yeah, I get we can get full value of that there, but I'm not going to stress about that. We'll stress about winning. All right, we'll do 1 defeated. Gerd. Do the giant ape, 3 cards. 1, grand finale, firecracker, Moira. So that was the attack. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll remove it from here. So that brings it down to 3. Heal 2 damage. 1, 2. Then we can do the sunglasses. To deal 1 damage to an enemy for each resource. We deal 3 damage. I'm just going to take it from the Velociraptor. Again, Nanny is stunned for the first round, so we don't have to worry about that. Then we did a thwart, so we can use the coat to get rid of the rest of naughty children. Okay. This we'll hold on to, I think, and be good. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just clear out the board. That's fine. We can get Wolverine in next turn. Because again, they're stunned, and focus on that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This goes up by 1. Dork Beast is going to attack. Iceman can take the hit. That's fine. So maybe actually first we have to discard. 1, 2, 3. 2 plus nothing. Knocks out Iceman. Stunned. Bad card is Evil Genius. Dark Beast attacks you. Give him 1 additional boost card. Okay. I'm going to have Polaris take the hit because I don't want to. So you have to discard 3 cards again. 1, 2, 3. Polaris takes the hit of 2. Attach this card to Dark Beast. He now does more damage than usual. Everything Board Games. Got Twitch. You got hit with an ad. Back to YouTube. YouTube should hit you with ads too. If you have a Prime sub, use that. That's the way you get around ads. But YouTube should hit you with ads too. Unless you have a YouTube Premium, obviously. Alright. So. I think we are going to flip down soon. Let's use a double Lockjaw and an X Gene to play Wolverine. Have you changed your opinion about Jubilee? Nope. Still pretty much the same. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels a lot. Like I can't do much because Retaliate is just crushing me. Don't Be Rash, thank you for the gifted sub.
Don't Rash gifted a tier 1 sub to Everything Board Gamers. They have given 132 gift subs in the channel.
So Everything Board Games, you now have a gifted sub, so you will no longer see ads. They are completely gone from you. Are we on stage 1? Yeah, we're still on stage 1. Has been stunned or confused most of the... Yeah. But yeah, so Everything Board Games, now you will no longer see ads. And you'll get the points and the emotes and all that fun stuff. Oh, sorry. Before we do that, we had to thwart 2 and then put Wolverine in. And after an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust Utopia, ready an X-Men character. Sorry, should have done that first. Am I memeing? Yeah, pretty much. All right, so Wolverine is going to pierce the tough and deal 3 damage to the nanny. I'll deal the last damage, not get the nanny. Always build out more. There's nothing else to build out. We're done here. And then I'm going to flip down. After you change form, heal 3 damage from Wolverine, which is still so dumb. Ready up. We'll throw... we'll hold on to what doesn't kill me. 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spam those spider emotes. Don't Be Rash says to Everything Board Games. Fact check true. 1 here. Confused. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. We'll discard Utopia. It did its job. Okay. Alright, so we could do multi-talented. Hero action. Exhaust your hero and resolve the special ability of the settings environment. I don't know if we'll do that. I think not. I really kind of needed a double. For what doesn't kill me. So let's actually... Did we recover the 3? Because we're about to get retaliated a lot. Yeah, let's recover the 3 first. 1, 2, 3. And flip up. Alright. So... Oh, we don't even have... No, because we don't have 3 different resources. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on. Let's dump 2 cards that are fists to play Ironheart. And hope we draw a double. Oh, thank God. Okay. That weirdly worked out really well. So. Now we exhaust the heal 3. 1, 2, 3. We flip up. That seems like a lot of things you gotta get going. All right, let's do multi-talented now with 3 different resources. So, deal 2 damage to your enemy. 1, 2, get retaliated. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Done. Heal 2 damage. 1, 2. Use the glasses to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. We get to remove more... I get retaliated. We get to remove threat, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Are you good with her? Yeah. Let's do... Do we flip Dark Beast to next Dark Beast? Yeah. Wolverine's gonna take 3 or take 2 consequential, take 1 retaliate. Put next dark beast in. Brings him to 18 life. Okay, so reveal a random set aside modular set. Glasses coat is pretty strong for sure. Yeah, it's like the whatever the sniper card is with Domino, right? Like it's a must-have card. It's interesting this design where there's certain basic cards that are basically must-haves. It's an interesting way of doing things. Blue Moon. What was this? Genosha. All right, so Blue Moon comes in. Buy dinosaurs. Everything comes in with Gird. Deal 1 damage to your identity. Okay, that's fine. And then we have to deal and then counter card to ourselves. Okay. Now I think we're good. So he's got 18. All right, perfect. Let's ready up. Well, hold on. What doesn't kill me? So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, she needs a resource generator. I needed to get X-Gene out there and the X-Jet. I never got them out. I should have. Oh my gosh, she's so rough without a resource generator. All right, 1 there. We have to deal 1 damage to our identity. Done. He's going to attack. We're going to have Ironheart take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Ironheart. Oops. 2 back hurts. First one is Oracle. It comes in with teamwork. And then when revealed, you are confused. Cool. If you're already confused, we weren't already confused. Don't be a teamwork card. Son of a gun. When revealed, you are stunned. All right, cool. Could really use Night Nurse. All right, so teamwork, only the new one attacks you, right? So it's going to be 2 damage onto us. Oh, you're playing too many expenses? No, because I'm 1 off every single time. So if I had 1 resource generator in, I'd be able to play both my expensive cards. This is me just playing poorly. Because again, if I have 2 cards and a resource generator with the other card, now we're playing it and we're good. Heal 2 damage, ready your hero. Okay. Oh wait, they have guard now, right? Each minion has guard. Okay. So let's do 2 cards to play Firecracker, deal 4 damage. We'll just take this out. We play 2 cards so we can use Jubilee's Sunglass to deal 2 damage here. Then I'm going to clear my stun. Yeah. Are you stunned and confused? Yes, I am now. Oh, wait. I couldn't play. All right, so I'll clear my stun first, then play Firecracker. My bad. Then do the sunglasses, which does 2 damage. My bad. Clear my stun first, then play the card. I was getting ahead of myself. Then I'm going to flip down. In doing so, Wolverine heals. Then we'll have Wolverine deal the damage, knock out Oracle. Right now, if there what doesn't kill me were first aids. Yeah, I mean, here we are. All right. Flash of light we'll hold on to. Okay, so let's ready up. For 5. Get a bad card. If I could get X-Gene right now, it'd be really good. Or Moira. Or something. Or that. Okay, this goes up by 1. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. So that brings up to 6 total. So 5, 6. 2 bad cards. Don't be in advance. Don't be in advance. Don't be in advance. Evil Genius. Dark Beast schemes. Give him a tough status card. Okay. Schemes for 2, 3, So that brings us up to 9. Don't be in advance. Don't be in advance. You are stunned. Cool. Why wouldn't we be? Okay. Did you get his goggles? No. Why? We don't have goggles yet, right? All right. I don't even know what to do right now. Oh, were you thinking for expert? Okay. What do? All right, we have to flip up, right? We have 8 life. That's an appropriate amount of life. Yeah. All right, so we'll exhaust to remove the confuse. The reason being is because we are going to do flash of light. So let's throw away a firecracker and our shopping spree. So it's 2 different things. Yeah, this is the right move. To do those 2 things, remove 3 threat, confuse the enemy. Solid. Then we could do 2 more threat from our coat. So it brings it down to 4. Then we're going to throw away 2 cards. One does have a fist resource to heal 2 damage. 1, 2. We get to ready up our hero. And we're going to clear out the stun. Okay. I'm going to keep Wolverine around. Who's card like attack? I know, right? We have 10 life. I feel like that's an okay amount of life. We'll take the hit. Yeah, we'll ready up. We'll take... Yeah, we'll ready up. Okay, we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Utopia, Ironheart, Green Double. Okay, players will give us a tough. Give someone a tough. Okay. This goes up to 5. Dark Beast is going to attack for 3. First, we have to deal 1 damage to our identity. Alright. I'm probably going to have to flip down soon. Again. Let's defend. We'll defend 2 against his 3, 4, 5. So we take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Bad card is... Warstar. When revealed, discard the top card of the encounter deck if that card is an Imperial Guard minion. It is an Imperial Guard minion. Reveal it. Okay. Okay. So, they were going to attack me for 2. When revealed, exhaust your identity. If you're already exhausted, resolve the special ability of the settings environment. So I take another damage. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. I would like to flip down, please. That could be fun. So I'm going to throw away Brother Voodoo and Utopia to play Ironheart. To draw a card. Okay. We're going to dump all of this to play Polaris. So we can get a tough on ourselves. 3, 4, 2. It wasn't Jubilee's fault. It's all Jubilee's fault. Don't defend her. Okay, so 3 damage onto Earthquake knocks out Wolverine. I think we're going to try shuffling back in. Ironheart deals the damage, takes out Earthquake. Polaris deals 2 damage onto that guy. And then we're going to flip. We're going to flip down. And ready up. You can screw now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What doesn't kill me? All right, multi-talented again. X going to give it to you, which is actually a bigger card. And X Gene. Okay, so we can play X Gene. Play X Professor X. Okay, I think we're actually in a decent spot as long as he doesn't pull in the vans. Confused. This goes up to 7 because of his Warstar. Bad card is Trial by Combat. All right, so that comes in with 3. When defeated. Could you have flipped before? Probably. Probably should have. Okay. So. I want to throw what does it kill me play X gene. Because we are a mutant now. We're going to flip up. Oh my god, this is a terrible card. We can't do this card yet. So we have to shuffle all the Imperial Guards from the discard pile back into the encounter deck? No, that's not going to be a thing we do. Alright, so we're going to exhaust and throw away 2 to play X going to give it to you. X will confuse Dark Beast once again. And then X can thwart 3 off of here. So that's 7, so that's down to 4, right? Okay. Polaris can deal 2 damage, and Ironheart can knock herself out and take the last one out of Warstar. Knocks him out. Okay. We'll hold on to multi-talented. That'll be good for us. All right, let's ready up. All right, now we're in a good spot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Terrible cards. We go 1, 2, exhaust. We'll do 1, 2, exhaust. Yeah, okay. All right, this goes up by 1 to 5. Shabs Gaming Den, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. X is going to take this hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. If Trial by Combat is in play. Son of a gun. Deal Gladiator to yourself as a face down encounter card. Come on. Okay. 2 bad cards. I wonder what this one will be. Certainly, hopefully it's not Gladiator. Oh, look at that. While Trial Combat is in play, you can't take any damage. Also take 1 damage. You're right. We lost our tough. Thank you. Alright. Second bad card is Imperial Guard. Attached to a minion. Alright. So they get 4 hit points. Okay. So he's got 10 life and he can't be defeated. How much life do you have? 18? We have 3? Bro. Oh, and he has the guard. So we can't even deal damage. Okay. This is good. I'm excited. Jubilee. Hey, Zelron. Okay. We have to defeat Trial by Combat. We can't wait another turn. So, we're going to play multi-talented. We're going to use 3 resources. 3 different resources, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. We can't do. That's not a thing we can do. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll remove it from here. Heal 2. 1, 2. Then we can use Jubilee's coat to remove threat from here and take this off. When defeated, shuffle each Imperial Guard minion in the encounter deck into the discard pile. Okay, so Imperial Guard. And luckily they all just like key off of each other. So that'll be really good. That'll be really fun. I'm really going to enjoy this. This should be great. Okay. So this is taken care of at least. Then we could do the 3 attack thing and deal 3 damage here. Dude, the encounter deck is done. I mean, we're done. I can't flip down. Because teamwork, I think, affects that too. 4 minions and gang up? Probably, with our luck. Alright, he loses this. Alright, I have 5 life left. So... do we stay up and take a hit? I mean, he's got 3 damage though. They both swing in for 3. Okay. What's going on? Currently, this deck is just Imperial Guards and 1 other card. I'm not 100% sure what. You could have been asleep by now. I know, right? All right, we're going to get rid of tackle. So the question is, do we want to flip down so he schemes would be 2, or so that'd be 5, 6. New card will probably be a teamwork card. 7, 8. Yeah, I think we got to flip down. I think we're going to flip down. I think that's the right move. Well, ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This goes to 4. He is confused. Schemes 2. So we're up to 6. Don't be anything too bad. Okay. Teamwork with Oracle. When revealed, you are confused. Why not? She puts 2 more threat on here. So that's 4, 6, 8. Okay. We can work with 8. Okay. We have to do Blinding Flash, right? And pay 3 with 3 different resources. So we're going to flip up. Exhaust Jubilee to remove the Confuse. See the player have teamwork, but then more. Yeah. All right, so we want to play Blinding Flash. We can use these 2 and a tackle. So that's all 3 resources. So choose X enemies, where X is the number of different resources. We use 3. Use to pay for this event. Stun and confuse each of those enemies. Confuse. 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 Stun. 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 Okay. I think this is a little bit of a breather. We'll play a What Doesn't Kill Me. Get rid of these 2 cards. Heal 2 and ready up. I can then thwart for 2 off of here. So that's at least down to 6. Okay. Let's ready up. Okay, we're fine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. Firecracker, Grand Finale. Okay, Grand Finale can be good. Right? There's a lot of good things that can work here for us. We're in an okay spot. Problem is when teamwork hits, let's not think about negativity right now. Okay? Thought you were done? No. I'm not. All right, so stunned. 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 Pulling a dub from the jaws of defeat? I don't know. All right, War Star. Okay. So first he's a teamwork. So he has to attack us for 2, right? Fine. Fine. Discard cards from the top of the counter deck until the Imperial Guard minion is revealed. Okay. Okay. So, when they come in, they're going to attack me for 2. Their when revealed is exhaust your identity. Oh, we're good. Exhaust your identity. Okay. Oh, Blue Moon. It was still the old teamwork ruling? Dude, I'd be done. And die. Alright, we're going to play Firecracker. So we'll use 1, 2, 3. 3 different resources. Oh, no. Not Firecracker. Not Firecracker. Not Firecracker. Grand Finale. Sorry, we're playing Grand Finale. 1, 2, 3. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Then choose enemy, deal 2. And then choose enemy and deal 2. So let's do 2, 2. Take care of Earthquake. And 2. This was an attack. We paid 3 different resources, so we can use a jacket to deal 3 damage to this guy. Knocks him out. Wait. Was that right? Oh, no. We get to do another 2 on top of that, right? We're missing one set of 2. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do it to Oracle. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have to flip down again because everyone's confused. I'm in danger. I'm going to use Polaris to thwart 1 because it's a. I don't know what the other card is, and one of them is a teamwork card. So it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they have a 2 scheme, we lose. So I'm gonna use Polaris to remove 1 threat, just in case. Just in case. I think that's fine. And then we're gonna ready up. Or flip down and ready up. Sorry, flip down and ready up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Back herd comes into play. All right, this is gonna be good things. Could be good things. I'm excited, chat. Surely, what could go wrong here? Dude, Wolverine be really nice right now. Actually, but I gotta get rid of all these minions. I need Sparkle Fingers or whatever the attack is that does 2 damage everywhere. We did do the jacket, right? Damage, I'm pretty sure. All right, this goes up by 1. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Confused. Confused. 2 bad cards. Acceleration icon comes on. Shuffle this up. Yeah, melee would be nice if we were playing that deck. Okay, just don't be whatever. Just don't be an advance card. First one is Mantra. Okay, teamwork, schemes 1. Okay, so that's 8 out of 10. When revealed, you are stunned. Why wouldn't I be? Okay, stunned. That's fine. I'm pretty sure it's worse. This card gains Surge because we're an alter ego. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ugh, Velociraptor. Quick Strike does nothing. Okay. There's so much out there. God, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. We're having fun. Use my points for... No, the points were already used for this. From Don't Be Rash. All right, we're going to flip up. We're going to exhaust to clear the stun. Okay. We're going to use a double and Moira now. A double and a green. To play multi-talented. When did Velociraptor? Oh, you know, he's just chilling in the background. Okay, so 2 damage to enemy. We'll take out Oracle. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. So go down 2. Heal 2. 1, 2. Then use the glasses to deal 3 damage. We'll take out the Raptor. Remove 3 threat. So that's 6 down to 3. Okay. We'll throw away Moira and use our X gene to do Firecracker. Deal 4 damage. Actually, we'll do it here. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Does not knock him out because he has 10 life. And stun that enemy. Okay, he's stunned. We'll hold on to second Firecracker. What do we have? 5 life left? That seems pretty decent. We'll ready up. Okay. Things are turning around. Things are coming up, Millhouse. 3, 4, 5. Flash of light to remove lots of threat. Okay. Better than Raptor. He's stunned, so he's fine though. So that I think that's all right though. All right, this comes up by 2, so this is at 5. Oops, it's not 5. All right, Dark Beast is gonna attack. We have to defend or 2. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5 against 2, so we take 3 damage. Oh no. 2 damage. That was the end of that. What was our bad card? Battle Suit. Attached to a minion with the fewest remaining hit points. He would get 3 hit points. Oh my god, that was so rough. She's so rough. Prediction. Will I win? Nope. Holy cow, chat. That was rough. Won the first time I bet. I don't want to play Dark Beast anytime soon after this. Yeah, I mean, that was... The problem was with that was that Blue Moon got inserted with like 6 cards left. So it just like went through that like crazy. The encounter deck was not friendly, correct. Jubilee just couldn't do things. Sure, I spent 12K on that, but I did win 400. That's a good investment. I think it's a solid investment. Holy cow. That was rough. I mean, that was fun. It was enjoyable. Important thing is that you have fun. Exactly. It was fun. God. I really, you know what the worst part is? So is it Dork Beast's fault or Jubilee? Don't blame Dork Beast for anything. It's Jubilee's. Actually, it's really Blue Moon's fault. That beer. I'm never going to drink Blue Moon ever again. Jubilee's fun? No, I had fun. I didn't have fun with Jubilee. I had fun with you all. So, what was I going to say with that? I have no idea. Ability to play Jubilee when it failed. There was times where I felt like she was finally catching up, and then we just ran into a wall. Machine Jubilee is fun. I like her. I play her like aggression gambit. Okay. I think we did aggression the first time around. I couldn't get it to work, but yeah. Brain is done. Jubilee broke it basically. Iceman was just so simple. That's why I was able to do this. Iceman, you just exhaust, put a token on. Exhaust, put a token on. I blame pilot error. Yeah, the pilot was Jubilee. Game has better survivability though. Gambit's just a better hero. But hopefully you all enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. Okay, so what was I thinking? I am going to get out of here because I did not think this was going to take 3-hour stream. Actually, that's not too surprising. But all right, really quick, Discord. Make sure to join Discord so you know when I go live. All that fun stuff. I've used a bunch of tokens tonight. If you're ever interested, you can get 5% off your order by using the link down below on YouTube. On Twitch, I think you just have to type in !BTST. My bad, guys. Nah, it was fun. It was fun. So yeah, we'll be live again Tuesday, and we're gonna start our Arkham Horror campaign. Too much yapping and start a stream? Nah, that's the best part. Best part's the yapping. You all stop being interactive when I start playing. Put you all to sleep. But yeah, so we'll start the Arkham campaign Tuesday. I think what we're gonna do is Sunday, next Sunday, we're gonna do D20 versus chat in Marvel Champions. The best part is when you're miserable, regardless of it's yapping or playing. That's true. Touche. So yeah, I think next Sunday we're going to do D20 versus chat. For those that have not been a part of that, the way it works is solely through Twitch. Unfortunately, because YouTube doesn't have any channel points, you really can't do it. YouTube, you can only do it if you donate money. If you want to, that's cool. But basically, it works that you can spend X amount of channel points or X amount of dollars, and you can have things happen. So basically, you can have the villain attack me. You can have me discard cards. You can add threat to the scheme. Things of that nature, right? So save up your channel points moving forward. After I told Don't Be Rash, or I didn't tell Don't Be Rash that, but save your channel points for this week. So Arkham will be a good time to save up channel points. I wanted, like I said, I want to try to get another stream in to organize some SWU stuff, like maybe during the day. So we'll see. Friday, Novels and I will be streaming, so you can come chill with us then. I may just have the stream run live on Saturday night to just let you stack your points and just to get more points. You're going to use Jubilee for the versus character. I will not use Jubilee. That is 100% something I will not do. 100% not do. I will probably use... actually, you know what we should do? You know what we'll do? This is what we'll do. We'll do marbles. So it's completely fair. So we'll have marbles decide. This way I don't try to stack the game in my favor. and it'll be random. And whatever it is, we'll pick it. Don't boost Venom Goblin. So that's what we'll do as hero and villain and whatnot. So yeah, marbles, that's your thing, is it? It is. It is. Congrats on the showcase pull for Swoo. Your reactions were great. Appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. It's crazy that it actually happened. Still trying to sell it. It's on eBay now if you want to buy it. Hulk versus Apocalypse. I would take that. I would take that every time. But yeah, so join Discord, buy some token stuff, yada yada yada. Be live Tuesday for stuff. Hang out to get more points for next Sunday. We'll be live Friday. I don't know what Novels and I are doing yet, but we'll be doing something. So Jubilee versus Loki. No, that's not something we're going to do at all. So anyway, appreciate you all being here. Thank you everyone for the gifted subs. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for following, all that fun stuff. Like, stuff helps so much. Honestly, it does. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Jubilee pool, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I'll see you all Tuesday night. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.